evening, I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeremy Jones. Our main headlines tonight.
Daddy, it's starting!
Get every single one of you's a bit Jesus.
What a wild ride this has been. Well, that's a very blunt question.
Advance is lying to you.
Friends and neighbours, and have confidence that the team will keep you safe.
But now you start to see, yes, the people never happy. It's never enough.
I cannot believe you.
Are you saying that Advance have cured death?
Jog off!
We're still vassal slaves, we're just in prettier cages.
Oh, Megan. We're only getting started. Good evening, I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeremy Jones. Our main headlines tonight.
Daddy, it's starting!
Get every single one of you's a bit Jesus.
What a wild ride this has been. Well, that's a very blunt question.
Advance is lying to you.
Friends and neighbours, and have confidence that the team will keep you safe.
But now you start to see, yes, the people never happy. It's never enough.
I cannot believe you, Megan.
Are you saying that Advance have cured death?
Jog off!
We're still vassal slaves, we're just in prettier cages.
Oh, Megan. We're only getting started. Good evening,
Hello.
I'm Megan Wolf.
Welcome to the stream.
Our main headlines tonight.
I know I am a bit late. I'm not going to deny it is a bit late, but anyway, we're going to be carrying on with more.
You's a bit Jesus.
What do you call it? A trailer from a face,
What a wild ride this has been.
not for broadcast, and do more of the DLC. Well, technically, the DLC which is going to be the one.
Very blunt.
Oh, shut up there.
Advance is lying to you.
Oh yeah.
Friends and neighbours, and have confidence that the team will keep you safe.
But now you start to see, yes, the people never happy. It's never enough.
Let's, okay, now I'm
I
lost.
cannot believe you, Megan.
Are you saying that Advance have cured death?
Jog off!
We're still vassal slaves, we're just in prettier cages.
Oh, Megan. We're only getting started. Good evening, I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeremy Jones. Our main headlines tonight.
Daddy, it's starting!
Get every single one of you's a bit Jesus.
Alright, I actually haven't looked.
What a wild ride this has been.
Oh wow. It's around 1994, is there? Oh, that's cool.
Very blunt question.
Advance is lying.
Cool, well, thank you for 90. Whoever you are.
Friends and neighbours, and have confidence that the
I didn't think I was going to
team
ever
will
get
keep
out the 80 follower for ages. I was stuck in there for ages.
But now you start
Right.
to see, yes, the
So I think
people
so. Yeah,
never
cool.
happy.
So we're just going to carry on with. I already have a because I feel like we're not going to be that long playing the time loop. Yeah, continue. That's cool. So yeah, we haven't got much left of this, so I already know this is not going to be on for long. It's a really cool one. Out of all the DLC, this is my favorite one.
guess we'll need to endure Neil's ludicrous product pitches until we've gleaned all the information we can.
Number of lumps
Yeah.
on my left
I'm
arm.
here, yes indeed. It's Crazy Neil here with the scientific deal of the year. Yeah.
Ah, Mr. Neil, so glad you could join us. If you could please sit with Dr. Magnus on the sofa, the host will be with you shortly.
I'll just leave
Bell.
this device here next to this other one, shall I?
Sure, whatever works for you. Sorry, Mr. Mims, but it's going to be a bit of a squash to get you on the sofa.
Oh,
now.
that's fine. We don't need him until the experiment starts. But this device...
Leave that alone, please, Colin.
What's this one do?
God knows, it just showed up.
Fascinating. What's fascinating?
My inability to express my true feelings if none others to be believed.
What's fascinating is how we can offer such quality products at such low prices. Good to see you again, Mr. Donaldson.
Thank goodness we have two equally qualified guests, Mr. Neil.
Call me Crazy Neil.
Let's say no for now.
This is Dr. Charles Magnus.
Another equally skilled salesperson, if the reports on your funding levels are to be believed. Jeremy Donaldson, professional setting.
Charles Magnus, impervious to skepticism.
There's no need for skepticism, Jeremy, just the ability to spot a great deal.
Right, of course.
Sorry, I'm late. Flard exploded. Professor Magnus.
Dr. Magnus, apparently.
Either is fine.
And Mr. Neil.
Crazy Neil! When you live the crazy like I do, it's not just a brand, it's a lifestyle. Yeah!
Of course it is. Amazing.
10 seconds, everybody.
Try not to
I'm
break
trying-
anything.
Going in 5, 4, 3.
And a very special guest.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
And I'm Megan Wolf. It's the 13th of March 1985, and this is a Channel 1 special event hosted by your national nightly news team and special guests.
That's right. We're joined tonight by a well-renowned scientist and a salesman.
That should say captain of industry.
It does. I amended it on the fly.
The first, fresh from his laboratory in Chintlebury, is Dr. Charles Magnus, head of the Happiness Collective, who
But
claims
I'm
his
not sure what we
Euphoria
missed.
device will raise overall happiness levels throughout the country.
And our other guest is a man who wears the title of Crazy with Pride and once tried to sell me a self-freezing toaster. I'm still not sure why I would want one, but anyway, it's Crazy Neil.
Yes, indeed. I'm bringing the appliance of science at an unbelievable price.
So don't go away. Stick with Channel 1 all evening as we bring you the
Night of Smiles.
And a minute back.
We normally like to introduce our guests before they speak, Mr. Neil.
There will be plenty of time to talk when we come back from the titles.
Yeah, speaking of that, when will I get a chance to introduce my device so our viewers can compare the two?
Sorry, his device? What's this now?
Salesperson. Sorry, Dr. Magnus, did Mr. Bozeman not explain to you that when he invited Mr. Neil...
Crazy Neil.
Sorry, yes. When Mr. Crazy Neil was invited to come onto the show, he brought his own device as an alternative.
You can't be serious. I mean, this is preposterous. I've spent years researching and planning for tonight. Countless hours given up, opportunities ignored, friends lost, lumps that probably should have been checked. And this senseless charlatan is attempting to plagiarize my entire life's work.
You will have plenty of time to make your case, Dr. Magnus.
Back in 10.
It's just...
I'm just guessing. I could just.
believe it.
5, 4, 3.
Are we going to get anything
Welcome
from this
back.
going?
In just a few minutes, one of the impressive machines behind me will be activated in the first ever mass experiment of its type. But first, let's meet the men behind these multiple merriment machines, Dr. Charles Magnus and Crazy Neil.
Hello, hey, hola, buongiorno. Hi there, Crazy Neil with the best happiness device around. And it's an unreal steal of a deal.
Hello.
Thank you both for joining us. Mr. Neil, let's start with you.
Crazy. When you live the crazy like I do, Mr. Donaldson, it's a lifestyle, not a brand.
Of course. Mr. Neil, you've come here today with, what did you call it again?
Crazy Neil's joyous jubilation contraption. You won't find better out there. No, sir. No, sir.
What exactly does it do?
Well, you see, you press this button and your greatest dreams, your ultimate happiness, your true bliss, they all come true.
Wow, that's quite the device there. And you say you made it last night?
Yes, ma'am. I saw the show being advertised and I said I wasn't going to be outdone by no buffing in a lab coat. No offense, brainbox. So I got together with the current Mrs. Crazy Neil, ex-Mrs. Neil's 1 through 3, 5 and 6.
Wow, that's quite the team. And they all happily work together with you?
Well, other than number 4, we're all on speaking terms. Number 5 is the director of a national space program.
So, do tell us, How does it actually work?
Yes, I'd be very curious to know.
I can't give that away, I'm afraid. Otherwise, we'll have knockoff Crazy Neils springing up everywhere.
How very convenient.
Agreed. So
Oh, I can pause it, can I? Okay.
let's turn to you, Dr. Magnus. What's the name of your device?
Okay, so it's my turn, is it? About time. I'll have another lump after this, no wonder.
Disagree.
They're brought on by unnecessary stress. So, the Happiness Collective is a team of highly qualified, professional scientists and engineers from a multitude of institutions and disciplines, and we have curated the Euphoria device, a real scientific breakthrough that will revolutionize contentment in this nation and eventually the wider world.
Well, an equally ambitious claim there. How long did it take your exceptional team to get this all started?
Years, obviously. In the world of actual science, proper processes need to be followed to ensure safety. Standards need to be adhered to at each iteration, and
Absolutely, whereas you did yours last night.
And this is why business is always giving science a wedgie. We give the people what they need when they need it. And that's a Crazy Neil guarantee.
How does your device work, Doctor?
well, obviously some of that information is proprietary.
See? Convenient.
I'll try and explain the basics as simply as possible.
As simple as getting a crazy deal?
Everything is vibration. Everything is vibrating. A particle is also a wave.
But
and
you can wave goodbye to expensive flights with Crazy Neil's bathroom, surfer, ocean wave machine. When the beach comes to you, may cause electrocution.
A wave is, if you like, a note, and we all vibrate at different notes depending on our mood. Happier people vibrate at a higher frequency than sad people, for example.
I know my wife is always happier when she's vibrating, if you know what I mean.
I mean, I give up.
I understand, Dr. Magnus. Thank you. Megan?
Yes, well, there is only a minute or two to go now, so while we go and get set up with the devices, let's go and head on live to the new Advance HQ for a special message from the Prime Ministers, Peter Clement and Julia Salisbury.
Okay, we've got about a minute. Lovely stuff. If we could get you all over to the devices now, please.
So who won?
Sorry?
Well, you're going to start up my device, or Brainbox is here.
I think, Mr. Neil, while it's been very entertaining having you on the show, we're probably going to go with Dr. Magnus's device.
Some sanity at last. Chester.
Yes, Dr. Magnus.
It looks like nickel and copper might have brought a little friend.
On the pad already.
Let's get another dermatologist appointment for next week.
Don't think so.
Okay, I'll make a note of that straight away. Let's invite Zinc along to the party.
Not likely, Alex.
Please don't make
Got
me
that
light
one?
of my numbering system. Just book
Why?
a fucking appointment.
What's he charging you for this bucket of bolts?
10
Whatever it is.
seconds.
Okay, we got.
Got it.
You fundamentally misunderstood this. 5 seconds to push the right button.
Disagree.
3, 2.
Okay. When we look at this is chaos. It's even. Is it even a game or am I hallucinating? It is a game. Hello, Snowman. How nice to see you.
So who's going to get that button pressed?
Well, I'm personally obviously sure that they'd both prove equal value to society,
I tell
but
you
I think we're
what,
probably...
I'll give you your first press for free.
No!
Oh, well, that ain't right. Huh?
Please. Mr. Neil, much better to leave these things to the professionals.
Oh. Okay.
Nailed that one, Alex. We're done here.
Oh, we're done. Nice, we've got Chris Neil. So we just got Alan James to finish off. Okay. This is going to be interesting because we still haven't got everything from everybody, but alright. Let's go again.
I've told
Don't worry,
you
if we have to stay with Mr.
times,
James
Chester.
too long,
It's
we're
the
going
number
to
of
end up
blind
drinking
dates
the
I've
leaf
been on when no
juice.
one's
Let's
looking,
get what we need
followed by
and
the
leave it
rolling
to it.
number of lumps under my left arm, the date my childhood sweetheart married my best friend, the age my cat was when I ran him over, the number of conversations I've had with my father, and the exact
Not easy
time
working for big science, is it?
No, it's me. I'm afraid I have trouble remembering impossibly convoluted things.
Like science.
Nonsense.
No.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
Dr. Magnus, this is Alan James. If you could both take a seat, please. The host will be with you shortly.
Not you. Sorry, Dr. Magnus.
Big science, mate. Oh, God, not in this time.
Not who?
I love that Jeremy just hates it.
Jeremy Dawson.
Nice to meet you.
I also got it first. Mr. James.
Nice to be back.
For at least one of us.
Sorry, I'm late. Poison smoothie. Dr. Magnus.
Nice to meet you.
Poison smoothie.
Both of you this time, eh? I hope you come ready.
10 seconds.
You do know this isn't the news, don't you? Has anyone told Mr. James?
Going in 5, 4, 3.
Megan Wolf and a very special guest.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Dawson.
And I'm Megan Wolf. It's the 13th of March, 1985, and this is a Channel 1 special event hosted by your national nightly news team.
In a laboratory nestled in the sleepy hills of Chintlebury, Dr. Charles Magnus and his optimistically named Happiness Collective have been working on a secret project.
Absolutely nothing suspicious about that.
They claim their Euphoria device will raise overall happiness levels throughout the country. Tonight, live on Channel 1, we'll be putting that claim to the test.
Without your consent.
We'll be in and out the schedule throughout the evening, with our very loud special guest to report live on whether the device has brought a smile to your faces.
Or locked it into a rictus grin.
It's popular commentator, conspiracist, and entertainer, Alan James.
So don't move that dial. Stick with Channel 1 all evening as we bring you The Night of Smiles.
45 seconds back.
My father was a scientist.
Is that so?
Engineer.
Oh, so not really a scientist.
Well, he ran a garage. Did mainly tyres and exhausts.
More of a mechanic then.
Well, when I say he ran it, he owned it, really. Had a bloke called Keith who ran it for him. Sad story.
No, we're doing DLC. It doesn't really matter in this. Switching. This is a DLC section of the game where we're doing something completely different. What the main game's all about.
Had to read all the signage. What was your dad like?
Hard to say. I've got more PhDs than I've had conversations with him.
Oh.
I know. I'm just making sure I'm getting everything.
No, a shitty dad.
Going in 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back. In just a few minutes, the impressive machine behind
I'm trying to
you will be
get
activated in the first
information
ever mass test of
from
its
the
type.
doctor here
So let's meet the
about
man
everything
behind
that's
the
hidden
merriment.
on this pad. Everything here. And I'm meant to hit the bell every time something comes up.
And inexplicably,
So this is what the bell's for.
And I believe now a best-selling author.
I mean, if I really wanted to, I
Alan
probably
James.
could just tap the bell loads of times.
Jeremy, I'm as surprised as you are.
Probably a mix-up with the counting.
And yes, a sequel is on the way. In fact, I have the first proof copy right here.
To go.
Okay. There seems to have been some sort of mix-up with the measurements. Yeah, that's hard to read, that.
Well, let's turn to the
That's
man of the
amazing. That's been
moment,
printed
shall
on
we?
there.
Dr. Charles Magnus.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. I'm lucky enough to work with an amazing team.
In a secret lab somewhere deep underground?
No, in Chintlebury, near the super.
Where does your funding come from?
Any of that, I don't know if that's any information.
A valid question.
Well, prior to last year, we relied mainly on charitable
The thing
donations.
is actually
but
kind of
since
switching and
advanced
censoring
data
stuff,
power,
and this
Or as I
DLC is
call them in
gathering
my
data.
new book.
Yeah. So, right, I'm gonna go on here just to clarify what this is all about, because obviously you missed quite a bit, and we already quite a bit through this DLC specifically. So, we're in a time loop. Borsman, who is the one who I've been ringing the bell to, he is my boss, and both me and him have been in a time loop. It's a whole confusing story that if you want to see, you have to watch the previous stream to actually see what actually happened. But yeah, basically we're in a time loop, and we need to try and get out the time loop. And every time
the corrupteers.
Oh, I can't pause it. I haven't got the image, but every time they press a button,
see.
Every time they press a button on their device that they've got, which you may have seen already, that's when the time loop ends, and we have to reset the time loop to fix it to try and find the information. All this information here is for this machine on this side, for codes and whatever.
Disregarding all of that, the assets and
So we're trying to get information out of it by getting people in to maybe help get some information out of him.
I beg your pardon.
I'll call them all. I didn't know the thing. Call them all.
So-called Dr. Magnus.
Quite
And this
useful.
experiment is dangerous.
All science
Then we'll have to do that as well.
You're messing with the structure of
So
reality.
yeah, there's a lot of information that you probably are missing, but that's because we did this in the previous
This is
stream.
how breakthroughs happens. This is how science works.
Well, what if what you call science is all a big lie? What if there's something more? Something bigger than science?
You can't get bigger or smaller than science, Mr. James. Science isn't a thing. It has no mass. It is simply a set of tools to understand everything.
What is the real purpose of your happiness device?
To make people happier.
And what if we don't want to be happier? What if we want to spread our misery to others?
Well, how is that different than what I'm doing? How is that different than what I'm doing?
Mass test.
Don't help him.
You're running mass tests of an experiment that could literally alter us all. We didn't sign up for this. It shouldn't be allowed to happen. It's way too reckless.
Well, look, there's less than a minute now to go. So while we go and get set up with Chester and yourself, Doctor, over at the Euphoria device, we can go live now to the new Advance HQ for a special message from the Prime Ministers, Peter Clement and Julia Salisbury.
The corrupt masters.
Yeah, we're off air, Alan. It's just noise.
Oh,
Okay, so that's about a minute back. If we could get you all over to the device now, please.
I hope you didn't mind me calling you so-called Dr. Magnus back there.
Well, I did rather. I do have 3 PhDs.
3? Oh, that sounds like a lot. Is it a lot? What actually are they, anyway?
They mean I do my own research.
Like me, you mean?
Every time he speaks, I'm just
Hello
gonna...
again.
That's
Mr.
it.
Mims 24. My favourite foods are mashed potato, glacé cherries, and cat treats.
Alan James. I think
I don't think
it's
I want that on
probably
there.
trifle,
10 seconds.
aubergines,
Okay, I
and
feel
bone
like
marrow.
we may have got
We're
everything.
friends now.
Right, you are.
Going in 5,
I'm not sure. We'll soon find out.
3.
Fantastic, the Prime Minister's there, and of course, without the assets and wealth funding...
We wouldn't be about to break the space-time continuum.
Honestly, how would we know? It's been broken for me for years.
I think we can get a counter on the screen. There, and we're going in 10, 9, 8, 7, come on, Jeremy.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes, we've got everything for Alan James.
Safe to say we got everything out of that guest.
Okay, so we've got them all, except them all on at the same time. So this is going to be interesting, having them all on.
Hurrah!
Invite all the available guests onto the Night of Smiles. This is not going to go well. This is going to be end terribly. I feel sorry for the dogs, actually.
Yes, a packed set. Let's see what this motley crew can dig up for us. You should see the orchestra pit. It's like a musical bolognese down there.
I can imagine.
I told you 1,000
I can't
times.
possibly fit you all in. Some of you are going to have to stand at the back. I don't know what Bosun was thinking, bringing all these people.
Something devilishly cunning, Jenny, don't you worry.
Like, how are you all fitting there?
How many mics do you think I have? There's loads of them. I'll go mine too.
Who are you talking to, Colin?
I like how the maths teacher is like by himself.
Christ, it's a convention of the desperate.
I think the collective noun is a disappointment.
So, Mr. James, what would you say is your greatest fear? And let's keep it light, eh?
Oh, that's a good one. I think the thing I fear the most is the consequence of my enormous intellect. Me too, as it happens.
Right. Well, yeah, I'm sure that'll work, but I don't suppose clowns features anywhere too?
Actually, I'm scared of clowns. My father took me to the circus and...
Don't think so.
Very traumatic.
I think that's a
Like me,
problem.
Alex.
After I'd finished sobbing,
Why?
we had our second conversation. I remember
What?
I was 22.
There we go.
Told you the first time.
Poor man. Circuses are atrocious places.
Got something to do with that. I'm just picking everything.
Places. Absolute nonsense. The smell of the sawdust, the lights, the music, the terrified roars of the broken animals. What's not to love?
Sorry, I'm late. Enormous queef. Jenny, we didn't know how many guests we were
What?
booking today, did we? I think so. It was a bit last minute. Just didn't have enough seats. I spoke to Bozeman. 10 seconds. He laughed. Just laughed.
I did. It's true.
5,
Oh.
4, 3,
and a smorgasbord of extremely special guests.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
And I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeff Algebra.
Yes,
Alan
Jeff.
Drake. And I'm Dr. Charles Magnus. Your turn, Chester.
Chester Mims, 24. My favourite sounds are the pop of bubble wrap, the laughter of a badger, and of course...
Do I join in?
Might as well, seems to be the thing we're doing.
My name's Helena Canterbury Boatshoe, and I'd rather not say my age. My favourite sounds are empathy, humility, and humanity.
I quite like farts.
Well, I enjoy the sizzling of a steak, and of course, the subs liberated.
Oh, that silly squeaky voice you get when you inhale helium.
Yeah. How dare you?
What?
How dare you bring up that double proton bastard in my presence?
Yes, I'm afraid Dr. Magnus had a very
No.
bad experience with him.
Colourless, odourless, tasteless.
It was during our second application for funding back before Advance. We were demonstrating a prototype. and
I do this.
receiving the
No.
catalyst. And of course, it started escaping from the machine.
Couldn't see it, couldn't smell it, couldn't taste it.
And Dr. Magnus's voice slowly started rising in pitch, which we all thought was terribly amusing, but I'm afraid he didn't quite see the funny side
It's
of it.
dead to me. I've scratched it off every periodic table in the building. It does not exist. Pointless monotonic prick. It all gets split, and I don't care if it takes every single one of humanity with it as it goes.
Every time he talks, I'm just going to spread the bell.
5 seconds back. Okay, so we're overrunning a little bit, so if we could keep it tight in the next section, otherwise we won't get to the button press.
Sorry, I think I might have got us a bit off track there.
Really? Jeff, do you think so?
I quite like the smell of parsnips.
Oh, a much underrated vegetable, the parsnip. Great in a roast dinner, in a casserole, and for the really ambitious, a souffle.
Oh, I love a man who can cook a souffle. Suggest a gentle touch.
Hello, I can cook a souffle. I've got a 5 out of 7 success rate. The secret's in the whisking.
Oh, Chester, you're delightful little puppy. 10 seconds.
I'll do better this time.
Please. Going in 5.
I'm not a things to something specific, but there's a lot of options.
Welcome back. It's just a few minutes.
I'm just tapping
and so
because
the impressive machine behind me
I'm
is
not really good at like paying attention on what's going on myself, so it's like, oh, Neil! We got Neil as well.
Don't make any rush decisions yet.
You're that funny little man from the commercial.
Crazy Neil's the name. Crazy Deal's the game. I'm so sorry I'm late. It's really difficult to get that thing up 31 flights of stairs.
2 devices, double the risk. It's all in my new book. Alan oh, shit.
We're just going to stop for a second. So basically, I'm just tapping it a lot because I'm like thinking, is it important? Because I feel like even though I know this bit in here, every time I hear him mention anything to do with, which sounds like something, I just tap anyway. So that's all I'm doing. But so I'm meant to be tapping for certain things like this. I don't think I have to tap more than once, but I'm just doing it just to be safe. Because the point is, if I don't catch it, I have to watch this whole thing again. And I didn't want to do that. Just go through the whole.
Excuse me, drop my tiny book.
Fuck me, Alan. Is your brain any bigger than your book?
Are either of you two even real scientists? Who actually even are you?
I'm a scientist. I can prove it. Chester, if you please.
Oh, right, yes.
Come on, Chester.
You're an actor. You read it out.
Right you are. Charles Magnus, born January 1st. Oh, New Year baby.
Got that one.
1930 something. I can't read that without my glasses. At 7:43 p.m. Race Caucasian. Gender difficult to discern.
Already got it.
Here we are. Birthmarks. 2. One on upper left thigh in the shape of an accordion. And the second on the right buttock in the shape of a smaller buttock.
Oh, we're doing birthmarks, are we? Well, Crazy Neil's got a whole bunch of them. Feast your eyes on this.
Thank you,
Neil,
Mr.
stop.
Neil. That's no need for that.
My hero.
Dr. Magnus, tell us how your machine works, please.
Well, you see, I'd love to tell you, but, you know, there's a whole bunch of tricks.
If you want.
No!
Right you are.
Well, it's all about vibration, really. It's the melody of humanity.
Oh, you're a poet, darling. The ladies must adore you.
Not really.
Yes, I've been logging Dr. Magnus's romantic engagements for years. For science, obviously. I'm a scientist. And every single one of them, without a doubt, has been an unmitigated disaster.
There were 22 other failed attempts even before he started logging them.
Oh gosh, yes, yes, yes. Do
Oh,
we have
yeah,
code
okay.
then? Oh, I do. But none of them even showed up.
Got it! Got it! It was hard to see.
Fuck's sake, Alan. I wouldn't even hire you to work at a circus. You're a clown, Alan. A fucking clown!
Actually, it's me who's afraid of clowns. Remember? It's the last time I had a conversation with my father.
Right, well, you're... Whoever heard of making people happy with vibrations?
Well, one of the ex-Mrs.
No, I
Neil's
think
used-
we've
had time there, aren't we, Megan?
Yeah, absolutely. We are, Jeremy. There's less than a minute to go now. So while we get everyone set up at the Euphoria device, let's go over to the Prime Minister's at Advance HQ for a very special message.
Okay, so that's about a minute back. Lovely stuff. If we could get you all over to the device now, please.
So, this trip to the circus with your father would make an excellent scene in the TV show, don't you think? A Dark Night in 1922.
No, it was 1956. I was 20.
Yes, but we'll set it in 1922. It'll play better in black and white, don't you think?
Could I possibly get your phone number?
Absolutely not.
Fucking brutal.
Like one of your dates, eh, Chaz?
Actually, it's Dr. Charles Magnus. I wrote the paper on theories of theorizing in a theoretical universe.
That sounds
Not
useful.
likely, Alex.
Yeah, well, I wrote a small play called Hey Friendship. Perhaps you've heard of it.
Of course he has.
Of course I haven't.
We're missing.
Going in
We're still missing worrying lumps
2.
and accessible blind dates.
Fantastic. The Prime Minister's there, and of course, without
Okay,
the
I have to
assets
listen out for anything to do with lumps and blind dates.
Come on, let's get on with it and press the fucking button already.
Should we all do it together?
What a wonderful idea.
Oh, don't worry about him. Let's all get on with it.
Hang on, what about my device? Be honest, Mr. Neil, is it even safe? Well, actually, I'm not quite sure what's gone into it, so...
Watch out, here comes Grubby Jeff. Oh, that's what they say in the staff room. I think it's affectionate.
Sure it is. Should we get a timer? Oh, a counter on the screen. That's it. Excellent. And we are going in 10, 9,
8,
I feel like we're getting. I feel like I missed some.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Okay. How do we do?
I just don't feel we got everything that time.
No,
Alex.
no. So I'm still missing some information.
Magnus's father took him to the circus on his 22nd birthday in 1956, and his father died that day. So the 5th anniversary would have been his birthday, January the 1st, 5 years later, which is 1961. So the full date must be 01/01/1961.
Oh, we'll get the code for that. We'll get the code for that.
This is an easy one. Surprised you need my help. Magnus has 3 PhDs.
Oh, you won't be.
But he can only have had 1 or 2 conversations. He refers to the circus conversation as the second one. So he has had 2 conversations in total with his father.
Oh, sorry. So I mean, I prefer you just give me the answers.
Birthday at his exact time of birth, which was 7:43 p.m. or in 24-hour format, 1943.
Okay, cool.
Magnus, 22 with the circus in 1956, so his year of birth must be 1934. Therefore, his 45th birthday was in 1979. He bought the cat 12 years ago, and it's 1985 today, so we know he bought it in 1973. So if it died in 1979, it must have been 6 years old at the time.
Cool. So we're just missing this. What we're missing these two. So we're missing a blind date information and worrying lumps. Is there anything else? I think it's just. I think everything that one's done. That was. It's just do everything on that one again. Okay. Worrying lumps and dates. Let's go. Oh, those lines where you screwed the answers. I thought it was how many times you had to ding the bell.
There was a lot in this one. Let's take another run at it.
Stand at the back. Oh, what pose
Okay. So all I'm here, all I'm need to listen out for is something to do with blind dates. Anything that mentions the description or anything that he mentions is worrying lumps.
Hello.
Christ, it's a convention of the desperate.
I think the collective noun is a disappointment.
So, Mr. James, what would you say is your greatest fear? And let's keep it light, eh?
Oh, that's a good one. I think the thing I fear the most is the consequence of my enormous intellect.
Me too, as it happens.
Right. Well, yeah, I'm sure that'll work, but I don't suppose clowns features anywhere too?
Actually, I'm scared of clowns. My father took me to the circus and it was very traumatic. After I'd finished sobbing, we had our second conversation. I remember I was 22.
Oh, you poor, poor man. Circuses are atrocious places. I fight for animals every day.
Dreadful places? Absolute nonsense. The smell of the sawdust, the lights, the music, the terrified roars of the broken animals. What's not to love?
Sorry, I'm late. Enormous queef. Jenny, we didn't know how many guests we were booking today, did we?
I think so. It was a bit last minute.
Just didn't have enough seats.
I spoke to Bozeman. 10 seconds. He laughed. Just laughed.
We're throwing the regular schedule away for
5,
Oh.
4, 3.
and a smorgasbord of extremely special guests.
Also, Snowman, if you happen to want to shout out every time you might hear something that I might have missed to do with dates or lumps.
I'm Alan James.
No,
And I'm Dr. Charles Magnus.
Obviously, it'd be too late by that point.
Chester
But
Mims, 24. My favourite sounds are the pop of bubble wrap, the laughter of a badger, and of course.
Do I join in?
Might as well, seems to be the thing we're doing.
My name's Helena Canterbury Boatshoe, and I'd rather not say my age. My favourite sounds are empathy, humility, and humanity.
I quite like farts.
Well, I enjoy the sizzling of a steak, and of course, the subs liberated.
Oh, that silly squeaky voice you get when you inhale helium.
Yeah.
How dare you?
What?
How dare you bring up that double proton bastard in my presence?
Yes, I'm afraid Dr. Magnus had a very bad experience with you.
Colourless, odourless, tasteless, pointless.
It was during our second application for funding back before Advance. We were demonstrating a prototype and we chose to use helium as the catalyst. But of course, it started escaping from the machine.
Couldn't see it, couldn't smell it, couldn't taste it.
And Dr. Magnus's voice slowly started rising in pitch, which we all thought was terribly amusing, but I'm afraid he didn't quite see the funny side
It's
of it.
dead to me. I've scratched it off every periodic table in the building. It does not exist. Pointless, monotonic prick. I hope it all gets split, and I don't care if it takes every single one of humanity with it as it goes.
The Night of Smiles.
25 seconds back. Okay, so we're overrunning a little bit, so if we could keep it tight in the next section, otherwise we won't get to the button press.
Sorry, I think I might have got us a bit off track there.
Really? Jeff, do you think so?
I quite like the smell of parsnips.
Oh, a much underrated vegetable, the parsnip. Great in a roast dinner, in a casserole, and for the really ambitious, a souffle.
Oh, I love a man who can cook a souffle. Suggest a gentle touch.
Hello, I can cook a souffle. I've got a 5 out of 7 success rate. The secret's in the whisking.
Oh, Chester, you're a delightful little puppy.
10 seconds.
I'll do better this time.
Please. Going in 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back. It's just a few minutes until the impressive machine behind me is activated.
Whoa, whoa, hold up!
Neil!
I've got my own device! Don't make any rush decisions yet!
You're that funny little man from the commercial.
Crazy Deal's the name, Crazy Deal's the game. I'm so sorry I'm late. It's really difficult to get that thing up 31 flights of stairs.
2 devices, double the risk. It's all in my new book. Alan Oh, shit, sorry. Excuse me, dropped my tiny book.
Fuck me, Alan. Is your brain any bigger than your book?
Are either of you two even real scientists? Who actually even are you?
I'm a scientist. I can prove it. Chester, if you please.
Oh, right, yes.
You're an actor. You read it out.
Right you are. Charles Magnus, born January 1st. New Year baby. 1930-something, I can't read that without my glasses, at 7:43 p.m. Race, Caucasian. Gender, difficult to discern. Here we are, birthmarks. 2. One on upper left thigh in the shape of an accordion. And the second on the right buttock in the shape of a smaller buttock.
We're doing birthmarks, are we? Well, Crazy Neil's got a whole bunch of them. Feast your eyes on this.
Save me!
I'm just sure that was something I missed in the previous. I know they're not lumps, but
Dr. Magnus, tell us how your machine works, please.
Well, you see, I'd love to tell you, but, you know, there's a whole bunch of tricks.
Yeah, go for it.
No!
Right you are.
Well, it's all about vibration, really. It's the melody of humanity.
Oh, you're a poet, darling. The ladies must adore you.
Not really.
Yes, I've been logging Dr. Magnus's romantic engagements for years. For science, obviously. I'm a scientist. And every single one of them, without a doubt, has been an unmitigated disaster.
And there were 22 other failed attempts even before we started logging them.
Oh, gosh, yes.
Okay.
Do we count them?
I do.
But none of them even showed up.
Got it! It was hard to see.
Fuck's sake, Alan. I wouldn't even hire you to work at a circus. You're a clown, Alan. A fucking clown!
Actually, it's me who's afraid of clowns. Remember? It's the last time I had a conversation with my father.
Right, well, you're a fucking clown and all. Whoever heard of making people happy with vibrations?
Well, one of the ex-Misses Neil's
we've had time there, aren't we, Megan?
Yeah, absolutely. We are, Jeremy. There's less than a minute to go now. So while we get everyone set up at the Euphoria device, let's go over to the Prime Ministers at Advance HQ for a very special message.
Okay, so that's about a minute back. Lovely stuff. If we could get you all over to the device now, please.
So, this trip to the circus with your father would make an excellent scene in the TV show, don't you think? A Dark Night in 1922.
No, it was 1956. I was 22.
Yes, but we'll set it in 1922. It'll play better in black and white, don't you think?
Could I possibly get your phone number?
Absolutely not.
Fucking brutal.
Like one of your dates, eh, Chaz?
Actually, it's Dr. Charles Magnus. I wrote the paper on theories of theorizing in a theoretical universe.
That sounds useful.
Yeah, well, I wrote a
still
small
not got these two.
Perhaps you've
I
heard of
haven't
it.
heard any more to do with
Of course I haven't.
blind dates or
Going in
lump.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Fantastic. The Prime Minister's there. And of course, without the assets and wealth funding you received.
From the corrupteers!
Come on, let's get on with it and press the fucking button already.
Should we all do it together?
What a wonderful idea.
Oh, don't worry about him. Let's all get on with it.
Hang on, what about my device?
Be honest, Mr. Neil, is it even safe?
Well, actually, I'm not quite sure what's gone into it, so...
Watch out,
I
here
know.
comes Grubby Jeff. Oh, that's what they say in the staff room. I think it's effective.
I mean, all I have to do next then, if this,
Should we get a timer? Or a counter on the
I could just ring the bell like all the way through. Well, every time he speaks, I just ring the bell
9,
constantly.
8, 7, 6,
Come on, Alan.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. There's nothing here.
Sure we managed to get all the
Yeah,
clues
no.
there, Winston.
Okay. I swear I tried to get everything. So the only thing I can think of is just like ring the bell constant. Like every time he opens his mouth, says anything. It's the only thing I can think of, because unless I was just slightly off, which also could be an issue.
I've told you a thousand
A
times.
mine of information carved from a bedrock of inadequacy.
I was just thinking, don't know those people.
I mean, technically, I could guess it. It is only 2 combinations for each.
How many nights do you think I have? Stay closer.
It's only just 2 things. I could just guess it. I mean, I could just get the numbers in now while we're waiting.
Christ, it's a convention of the desperate.
I think the
Oh,
collective
one.
noun is a discipline.
What's that? Who won? 1961. Okay.
So, Mr. James, what would you say is your greatest fear? And let's keep it light, eh?
Oh, that's a good one. I think the thing I fear the most is the consequence of my enormous intellect.
Me too, as it happens.
1.
Right. Well, yeah, I'm sure that'll work, but I don't suppose clowns features anywhere too?
Actually, I'm scared of clowns.
61.
My father took me to the circus and it was very traumatic. After I'd finished sobbing, we had our second conversation. I
There's a 1
remember
on it. Yeah.
I was
1,
22.
1.
Oh, you poor
poor man.
That's
Circuses are
ages
atrocious places.
6.
I fight for animals every day.
Dreadful places. Absolute nonsense. The smell of the sawdust, the lights, the music, the terrified roars of the broken animals. What's not to love?
Sorry, I'm late. Enormous queef. Jenny, we did know how many guests we were booking today, did we?
I think so. It's a bit last minute.
Just didn't have enough seats.
1943.
I spoke to Bozeman. 10 seconds. He laughed.
Just laughed.
We're throwing the regular schedule away for
5,
Oh.
4, 3.
and a smorgasbord of extremely special guests.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
And I'm
Okay. So they're all right. I mean, I could just do this because technically we know that we've got all these. It's just these two. So technically, I could just go through them. So it's not 2. It's right. Okay. I don't want to get too far, but I should change this, shouldn't I, at the same time? We'll just keep it, no. Okay. 3, 3. Oh. 4. Okay. 5, 5. 6, 6. Oh, that's will take a while. It's still a. Oh, that is true. That is true. God damn it. All right. Start again then. Okay, I'm not. Oh, I need to go over here and pick. It'd be really funny if I got it. If it's like literally,
Coming back here. Bozeman senses tingling. There's more to find.
it's it'd be funny if like this is on 7 and that's on 8. That's all it needs.
How many marks do you think I have? There's loads of them.
Still looking for blind dates and lumps. I'm not going to go for the first part because it just talks about the circus, which has nothing to do with has to do with dad and stuff. So I don't have to be here listen to all that part. It's a shame I can't like fast forward this. We have to kind of like go through the whole thing again in slow.
Consequence of my enormous intellect.
Me too, as it happens.
Right. Well, yeah, I'm sure that'll work, but I don't suppose clowns features anywhere too?
Actually, I'm scared of clowns. My father took me to the circus and it was very traumatic. After I'd finished sobbing,
That's
we
like
had
it's
our
set to the toilet
second
number for
conversation.
Copper.
I remember. I was 22.
Oh, you poor man.
Magnus doesn't count
Circuses are
healing.
atrocious places. I fight for animals every day.
Dreadful places. Absolute nonsense.
I mean, we haven't
The
got
smell
this
of the
part.
sawdust, the lights, the music, the terrified roars of the broken animals. What's not to love?
Sorry, I'm late. Enormous queef. Jenny, we did know how many guests we were booking today, did we?
I think so. It's a bit last minute.
Just didn't have enough seats.
I spoke to Bozeman. 10 seconds.
It's had 122 blind dates. Exactly half haven't turned up.
4, 3.
And a smorgasbord of extremely special guests.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
And I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeff Algebra.
I'm Alan J.
No.
And I'm Dr. Charles Magnus. Your turn, Chester.
Chester Mims, 24. My favourite sounds are the pop of bubble wrap, the laughter of a badger, and of course...
Do I join in?
Might as well, seems to be the thing we're doing.
My name's Helena Canterbury Boatshoe, and I'd rather not say my age. My favourite sounds are empathy, humility, and humanity.
I quite like farts.
Well, I enjoy the sizzling of a steak, and of course, the subs liberated.
Oh, that silly squeaky voice you get when you inhale helium.
Yeah.
How dare you?
What?
How dare you bring up that double proton bastard in my presence?
Yes, I'm afraid Dr. Magnus had a very bad experience with you.
Colourless, odourless, tasteless, pointless.
It was during our second application for funding back before Advance. We were demonstrating a prototype and we chose to use helium as the catalyst. And of course, it started escaping from the machine.
Couldn't see it, couldn't smell it, couldn't taste it.
And Dr. Magnus's voice slowly started rising in pitch, which we all thought was terribly amusing, but I'm afraid he didn't quite see the funny side
It's
of it.
dead to me. I've scratched it off every periodic
Second
table
about
in the building. It does
any
not
more to
exist.
do with the
Pointer's
periodic table,
monotonic
maybe.
prick. I hope it
Also,
all gets split, and I don't care if it takes every single
did
one
look.
of humanity with it as it goes.
So because he had 222 blind dates,
The night of
and only half of them turned up, that's 61.
30
So
seconds back. Okay, so we're overrunning a little bit, so if we could keep it tight in the next section, otherwise we won't get to the button press.
Sorry, I think I might have got us a bit off track there.
Really? Jeff, do you think so?
I quite like the smell of parsnips.
Oh, a much underrated vegetable, the parsnip. Great in a roast dinner, in a casserole, and for the really ambitious, a souffle.
Oh, I love a man who can cook a souffle. It's just a gentle touch.
Hello, I can cook a souffle. I've got a 5 out of 7 success rate. The secret's in the whisking.
Chester, you're a delightful little puppy.
10 seconds.
I'll do better this time.
Please. Going in 5, 4, 3.
okay, I think the love part
Back,
comes
it's
into this
just a
section.
few
I think
minutes until the impressive machine behind me is activated. In
Whoa,
the
whoa,
first
because it was something to do with 20.
I've got my own device. Don't make any rush decisions yet.
You're that funny little man from the commercials.
Crazy Deal's the name. Crazy Deal's the game.
Because he had
I'm so
120
sorry I'm
to
late.
them.
It's really difficult to get that thing up 31 flights of stairs.
2 devices, double the risk. It's all in my new book. Alan Oh, shit, sorry. Excuse me. Drop my tiny book.
Fuck me, Alan. Is your brain any bigger than your book?
Are either of you two even real scientists? Who actually even are you?
I'm a scientist. I can prove it. Chester, if you please.
Oh, right, yes.
Periodic table. Try to think of that as well. Anything that comes
You're
up
an
with periodic
actor. You
table.
read it out.
Right you are. Charles Magnus, born January 1st. New Year baby.
I should have haven't got this up.
1930 something. I can't read that without my glasses. At 7:43 p.m. Race Caucasian. Gender difficult to discern. Here we are. Birthmarks. 2. One on the upper left thigh in the shape of an accordion, and the second on the right buttock in the shape of a smaller buttock.
Oh, we're doing birthmarks, are we? Well, Crazy Neil's got a whole bunch of them. Feast your eyes on this.
Save me!
Thank you, Mr. Neil. That's no need for that.
My hero.
Dr. Magnus, tell us how your machine works, please.
Well, you see, I'd love to tell you, but, you know, there's a whole bunch of tricks.
If you want.
No!
Right you are.
Well, it's all about vibration, really. It's the melody of humanity.
Oh, you're a poet, darling. The ladies must adore you.
Not really.
Yes, I've been logging Dr. Magnus's.
I'm just gonna bell all this.
Years. For science, obviously. I'm a scientist. And every single one of them, without
gonna
a
go
doubt,
for it.
has been an unmitigated disaster.
There were 22 other failed attempts even before he started.
On the pad already.
Yeah.
Yes.
Think so.
Count them.
I do.
But none of them even.
Got it!
Oh, what did we get?
It was hard to see.
There were 22 extra
Thanks, Alan.
shows.
I wouldn't even hire you to work at a circus.
For Christ's sake, so I got it then.
Actually, it's me who's afraid
I
of
can't do it
clowns. Remember? It's
Still-
the last
still-
time I
still
had a
got worrying
conversation with
lumps.
My father.
Right, well, you're a fucking
Anything maybe to do with the periodic table that might help with it.
Well, one of the ex-Mrs.
No, I
Neil's
think
used
we've had time there, aren't we, Megan?
Yeah, absolutely. We are, Jeremy. There's less than a minute to go now. So while we get everyone set up at the Euphoria device, let's go over to the Prime Minister's at Advance HQ for a very special message.
Okay, so that's about a minute back. Lovely stuff. If we could get you all over to the device now, please.
So, this trip to the circus with your father would make an excellent scene in the TV show, don't you think? A Dark Night in 1922.
No, it was 1956. I was 22.
Yes, but we'll set it in 1922. It'll play better in black and white, don't you think?
Could I possibly get your phone number?
Absolutely not.
Fucking brutal.
Like one of your dates, eh, Chaz?
Actually, it's Dr. Charles Magnus. I wrote the paper on theories of theorizing in a theoretical universe.
That sounds useful. Yeah, well, I wrote a small play called Hey Friendship. Perhaps you've heard of it.
Of course.
I feel like that's sort of something, I don't know.
Going in 5, 4,
Looks like I already got it anyway.
2.
Fantastic. The Prime Minister's there.
I don't think there's
and
anything
of
else.
course, without
There's
the
definitely something in there to do with his lumps or to do with the periodic table.
Let's get on
I
with it.
missed.
Press the fucking button already.
Should we all do it together?
What a wonderful idea.
Oh, don't worry about him. Let's all get on with it.
Hang on, what about my device?
Be honest, Mr. Neil, is it even safe?
Well, actually, I'm not quite sure what's gone into it, so...
Watch out, here comes Grubby Jeff. Oh, that's what they say in the staff room. I think it's affectionate.
Sure it is. Should we get a timer? Oh, a counter on the screen. That's it. Excellent. And we are going in 10, 9,
8, 7, 6.
Come on, Alan.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Who runs off to the left there?
We still need something, but my intuition tells me we could get it in any of them.
Did Alan run off?
So, half of Magnus's 122 dates didn't show up. That's 61. And there were 22 extras, none of whom showed up, giving us a grand total of 83.
Cool. Yeah, it would have taken a long time. That's the blind date, say 3, okay. So we're still missing one. Worrying lumps. What have we got for information on the worrying lumps? Minus has lumps. Numbers his lumps by the periodic table. Okay. What was actually that's a question because he did write down for his didn't we? His birth marks? Was it, I don't know if we did or didn't. No, probably didn't. Okay. It doesn't count helium. Is set for atomic number for copper. I mean, what would be the other hint we would need that would make it change? Because obviously, we need to get rid of helium in the periodic table. Find where copper is, what the number is for it, and maybe, I guess, take away one number down from it. What would be the other clue that would make it change to that, not be that? There must be something else I'm also missing that's probably not to do with periodic table and just to do with
I've told you.
Whoa.
There was a lot in this one. Let's take another run at it.
I was.
Thinking,
Oh, for Christ's sake, really? I wouldn't consider. I understand why. It's. I'm going to allow it because it just.
We might They're closing it. I don't mind to.
Who are you talking to, Colin?
Ben.
Yeah.
Hello.
I know what you mean, Snowman, but it just. It's the closest thing that we got to a lump that's
So, Mr.
on
James,
that kind
what
of
do you say is
page.
your greatest fear, and let's keep it light, eh?
And they
that's a
might
good
count
one.
it.
I think the thing I fear the most is the consequence of my enormous intellect.
Me too, as it happens.
Right. Well, yeah, I'm sure that'll work, but I don't suppose clowns features anywhere too?
Actually, I'm scared of clowns. My father took me to the circus and it was very traumatic. After I'd finished sobbing, we had our second conversation. I remember I was 22.
Oh, you poor man. Circuses are atrocious places. I fight for animals every
I
day.
also feel like it could also do with the helium
Absolute
thing as well.
nonsense. The smell of the sawdust, the lights, the music, the terrified roars of the broken animals. What's not to love?
Sorry, I'm late. Enormous queef. Jenny, we didn't know how many guests we were booking today, did we?
I think so. It's a bit last minute.
Just didn't have enough seats.
I spoke to Bozeman. 10 seconds. He laughed. Just laughed.
We're throwing the regular schedule away for
5,
Smiles.
4, 3,
and a smorgasbord of extremely special guests.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
And I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeff Algebra.
I'm Alan J.
No.
And I'm Dr. Charles Magnus. Your turn, Chester.
Chester Mims, 24. My favourite sounds are the pop of bubble wrap, the laughter of a badger, and of course...
Do I join in?
Might as well, seems to be the thing we're doing.
My name's Helena Canterbury Boatshoe, and I'd rather not say my age. My favourite sounds are empathy, humility, and humanity.
I quite like farts.
Well, I enjoy the sizzling of a steak, and of course, the subs liberated.
Oh, that silly squeaky voice you get when you inhale helium.
Yeah.
How dare you?
What?
How dare you bring up that double-proton bastard in my...
Not likely, Alex.
Dr. Magnus had a very bad experience with him.
Colorless,
I'm
odorless,
sorry.
tasteless, pointless.
Disagree.
They're doing healing now.
Advance, we were demonstrating a prototype and we chose to use
Not likely, Alex.
catalyst.
Why?
And of course, it started escaping from the machine.
I don't think it is, but I'm just gonna.
Couldn't smell it,
Nonsense.
couldn't taste it.
Don't think so.
His voice slowly started
Not likely,
rising
Alex.
in pitch, which we all thought was terribly amusing, but I'm afraid he didn't quite see the funny side
It's
of it.
dead to me.
Already got it.
Scratched it off every
Disagree.
periodic table in the building. It does
Nonsense.
not exist. Pointless
Done that one
monotonic.
before.
Yeah, we aren't.
I hope it all gets
think so.
fixed, and I don't care if it
Not
takes
likely,
every
Alex.
single one of humanity with it as it goes.
Why?
Okay. I didn't think it was, but I thought I'd do it.
25 seconds back. Okay, so we're overrunning a little bit, so if we could keep it tight in the next section, otherwise we won't get to the button press.
Sorry, I think I might have got us a bit off track there.
Really? Jeff, do you think so?
I quite like the smell of parsnips.
Oh, a much underrated vegetable, the parsnip. Great in a roast dinner, in a casserole, and for the really ambitious, a souffle.
Oh, I love a man who can cook a souffle. Suggest a gentle touch.
Hello, I can cook a souffle. I've got a 5 out of 7 success rate. The secret's in the whisking.
Oh, Chester, you're
Yeah, I'm still gonna do the birthmarks,
10 seconds.
just to be safe.
I'll do better this time.
Unless I've already missed it.
Going
Well
in
done.
5,
I know
4,
what you're saying, and I agree, but I'm just gonna do it anyway, just to be
Welcome back.
all the way
It's
through,
just
just
a
to be
few
sure.
minutes until the impressive machine behind me is activated. in the
Whoa,
first
whoa, hold
ever-
up, hold up. I've got my own device. Don't make any rush decisions yet.
You're that funny little man from the commercial.
Crazy Deal's the name, Crazy Deal's the game. I'm so sorry I'm late. It's really difficult to get that thing up 31 flights of stairs.
2 devices, double the risk. It's all in my new book. Alan J. Oh shit, sorry. Excuse me. Drop my tiny book.
Fuck me, Alan. Is your brain any bigger than your book?
Are either of you two even real scientists? Who actually even are you?
I'm a scientist. I can prove it. Chester, if you please.
Oh, right, yes.
Might even dispel all this information.
You're an actor. You read it out.
Right you are. Charles Magnus, born January 1st. Oh, New Year baby. 1930-something, I can't read that without my glasses, at 7:43 p.m. Race, Caucasian. Gender, difficult to discern. Here we are, birthmarks. 2. One on the upper left thigh in the shape of an accordion. And the second on the
Don't
right
think so.
in the shape of a smaller button.
Oh, we're doing birthmarks, are we? Well, Crazy Neil's got a whole bunch of them. Feast your eyes on
Okay.
this.
Save me!
Thank you, Mr. Neil. That's no need
Just
for
to prove, just to make sure that that was not right.
Dr. Magnus, tell us how your machine works, please.
Well, you see, I'd love to tell you, but, you know, there's a whole bunch of tricks.
If you want.
No!
Right you are.
Well, it's all about vibration, really. It's the
Every time you're speaking,
melody
I'm just gonna do
of
it.
humanity.
Oh, you're a poet, darling. The ladies must adore you.
I mean, all to do is
I've
look
been
like
looking
I'm blind
at
enough.
romantic engagements for years. For science, obviously. I'm a
I
scientist.
don't think.
Every single one of them, without a doubt, has been an unmitigated disaster.
And there were 22 other failed attempts even before
Yeah,
he
yeah.
started logging them.
Oh gosh.
I
yes,
swear
yes,
I did that
yes.
last time, like
Count
the
them.
22 before.
But none of them even showed up.
Got it, got it. It was hard to see.
Fuck's sake, Alan. I wouldn't even hire you to work at a circus. You're a clown, Alan. A fucking clown.
Actually, it's me who's afraid of clowns. Remember? It's the last time I had a conversation with my father.
Right, well, you're a fucking clown and all. Whoever heard of making people happy with vibrations?
Well, one of the ex-Misses
No, I
Neil's
think
used-
we've had time there, aren't we, Megan?
Yeah, absolutely. We are, Jeremy. There's less than a minute to go now. So while we get everyone set up at the Euphoria device, let's go over to the Prime Minister's at Advance HQ for a very special message.
Okay, so that's about a minute back. Lovely stuff. If we could get you all over to the device now, please.
So, this trip to the circus with your father would make an excellent scene in the TV show, don't you think? A Dark Night in 1922.
No, it was 1956. I was 22.
Yes, but we'll set it in 1922. It'll play better in black and white, don't you think?
Could I possibly get your phone number?
Absolutely not.
Fucking brutal.
Like one of your dates, eh, Chaz?
Actually, it's Dr. Charles Magnus. I wrote the paper on theories of theorizing in a theoretical universe.
Yeah, I thought you
That
had.
sounds
I'm just making
useful.
sure.
Yeah, well, I wrote a small play called Hey Friendship. Perhaps you've heard of it.
Of course I haven't.
Going in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Fantastic. The Prime Minister's there. And of course, without the assets and wealth funding you received
from the corrupted.
Come on, let's get on with it and press the fucking button already.
Should we all do it together?
What a
It's
wonderful
29.
idea.
The atomic number of copper is 29. Okay, that's good information.
Oh, don't worry about
Magnus
it.
doesn't count
Let's all
helium.
get on with it.
Hang on, what about my device?
What's that got to do with anything? Is that like how many
Well,
is in there?
actually, I'm not quite sure what's gone into it, so...
Watch out. Here comes Grubby Jeff. Oh, that's what they say in the staff room. I think it's affectionate.
Sure it is. Shall we get a timer? Oh, a counter on the screen. That's it. Excellent. And we are going in 10,
9, 8, 7, 6.
Come on, Alan.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now we're back here again. Oh, I'm just gonna look at some.
Something that appears in every sequence. What could that be?
What are you on about, Bozeman? I know you're trying to help me. Yeah. That's what I thought. That's what I thought it was. This is just the order. Yeah. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, so right, if it's not going to be, so if copper is. Copper is, what did I say it was? 20-something? It's 29, so what, 28? I mean, that's probably not the answer. Oh, it was. So what's the missing number then? Missing the information.
Now, as I said before, the instructions say the core workings of the relay machine all revolve around the wire sets. Apparently, there are 2 sets, one group of 3 on the left and one group of 4 on the right. Let me just read you the instructions here. To change the output function, take one wire from the left-hand variant number group and swap it to the right-hand departmental register group. Attention! Do not, under any circumstances, swap wires in the same group. The relay device has a very specific configuration, and deviating from the instruction provided in this handbook could result in unintended, disastrous consequences. Noted. Well, that seems clear enough. Try picking up one of the wires now, Alex. Now connect that wire to a different wire in the other group.
In the other group. in the other group.
Not to worry, that's perfectly normal, it says here. Apparently, once two wires have been swapped and the input is set, the glass panel will slide shut to prevent unintended exponential cascade failures. Sounds like it's probably a wise safety measure. I guess hit the big button and see if we fixed it?
Okay. I doubt it. I just kind of moved the first one, the second bit. Oh God. Who is her?
Oi! Oh, what's happened here? Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm stuck in the body of Big Chris. How can that be? Oh, for fuck. It's a bloody multiverse! Mate, I hate this sci-fi bollocks. First a time loop and now this hackneyed shit. For fuck's sake. Honestly, what are these pricks playing at? It's lazy writing. Well, I guess as we're going to be stuck here for a while, we should try and find out a bit more about who this mysterious woman is that Magnus has a hard-on for. There's a big book here with a staff in it. I'd look
Now what we're doing.
It's fucking enormous, and I have an historical back injury from... Never mind. That's not important. Also, I have you to do the work on Gendered Chris. We're going to need a honorific, first name, surname, and the department she works in. So, you know, just bring your fucking sad little bell if you hear anything useful. I hope we're not just stuck here messing with these wires for long. For starters, these clothes I'm wearing, Christopher Christ.
I told you 1,000 times, sycophantic Chris. It's the number of blind dates I've been on when no one's turned up, followed by the worrying number of lumps under my left arm, the date my childhood sweetheart, Chris, married my best Chris, and the age my cat, Chris, was when I ran him over. The number of
this is not going to get any
with my
confusing.
distant paternal Chris, and the exact time my neurotic maternal Chris walked out. I honestly don't see why it's so hard for you to remember.
If you could just sit here, Science
Chris?
Chris, the host will be with you shortly.
Not you.
Sorry, Science Chris.
What's the matter, Colin?
I don't like it. I don't like this. I mean, a show's one thing, but a whole world.
Are you okay, Colin?
I don't like it.
What doesn't Colin like?
Everything, apparently.
Oh, is that all? Ah, you must be so-called Science Chris. I'm Principled Shabby News Chris, but for tonight you can call me Cynical Chris.
What? How come Colin still has his normal name?
Science Chris.
That's right.
Career-driven cutthroat Chris, nice to meet you. 10 seconds, everybody. Oh, hang on, where's everybody set? Okay, we are going in 5, 4, 3.
Good evening. I'm outdated, ill-tempered News Chris.
And I'm charismatic sellout Chris. It's the 13th of March 1985 and this is a Channel Chris special event hosted by your national nightly Chris team.
In a laboratory nestled in the sleepy hills of Chryslerberry, Science Chris and his optimistically named Happiness Chrislective have been working on a secret project.
They claim their Chrisphoria device will raise overall happiness levels throughout the country. Tonight, live on Channel Chris, we'll be putting that claim to the test.
We'll be in and out the schedule throughout the evening, with our team of roving Chris's standing by up and down the country.
Which this is so weird and chaotic. It's a bit overweird. I'm going to leave that fair enough.
Science, politics and entertainment, and of course those all-important results.
So don't move that dial. Stick with Channel Chris all evening as we bring you The Night of Smiles.
Okay, that's about 30 seconds back. Has anyone seen Big Chris? It's not like him to be late.
Oh, fuck, it says I'm on next with Science Chris. Good luck on Gendered
I certainly hope not. I was promised that he would be here for the big button press.
I'm sure he'll be here.
Oh, fuck. Sorry. Late. Oh, those fucking stairs. Oh, not used to these legs.
See, just in time. We're going live in 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back. In just a few minutes, the impressive machine behind me will be activated in the first ever mass test of its type. But before then, here he is, everybody. The man himself, Big Chris!
Oi! Couldn't miss the big button push, could I, sycophantic employee Chris?
Right as always, boss.
Yes, thank you for joining us, Big Chris. But if we might turn to the man behind this experiment, Science Chris, I'm told it's also a pleasure to have you here.
Yes, thank you.
So, please, walk us through the aims of the Happiness Chrislective and what the Christorio advice will do for the country.
Well, it's not too complicated to understand, really. We are all Chris. We know this, and we accept it to be true. And thus, despite our various comical differences, on a fundamental level, we are all the same. Our device utilizes this link to tweak our collective emotional frequency to create a joint feeling of elation. And with happier Chris's, there will be, of course, a happier world.
And I'm sure all of this comes at a great expense to the average tax-paying Chris, am I right?
Sorry, predictably disagreeable, Chris. I'm just going to quickly jump in here, mate.
Go ahead, Chris.
Obviously, brilliant work. Good stuff. But theoretically, what would happen if someone were to, I don't know, switch around the wires in the relay?
Oh, it wouldn't happen.
How so?
No, Chris alive would be so stupid.
Yeah, well, let's just pretend one was.
Well, if the safety regulations weren't adhered to and this hypothetical catastrophically moronic Chris was...
Yeah, all right, well, let's just call him benevolent, but ultimately misguided Chris.
Well, if someone messed with the machine without grasping the fundamental science behind it, any number of disasters might occur. By its nature, the device is connected to every one of us, so we'd all be affected by it.
But how, specifically?
Well, I'm sure that every precaution has been taken. Isn't that right, Science Chris?
Oh, absolutely. There's really nothing to worry about.
But if there were...
Well, it would most likely be fine. So long as we didn't stay in any permutation for too long, well, then the fabric of time and space itself might destabilize.
Science, Chris. It's taken years of work, unfathomable amounts of money, and for a device that may or may not make Chris's a little cheerier around the country. Is that right?
Well, we're very confident, needlessly critical Chris.
All right, call me impulsive, Chris, but let's get this show on the road.
But what about union-appointed health, Chris?
Oh, fuck me. No, fuck off. No, we need to do the button push.
Okay, you're the boss, which of course means let's welcome button-pushing Chris.
Not to worry, not to worry. The suit is the result of a previous button he pushed. It's actually to protect us from him.
Exactly, and besides, if anything did go wrong with the machine, there'd be no point wearing a silly little suit like this.
And you are?
Assistant Science Chris, 24. My favourite Chris's are Origami Chris, Machine Washable Chris, and of course, the Chris who knows what you did last summer.
Okay then, are we ready to go with the experiment?
Absolutely we are. Button pushing Chris has been practicing at the big button all morning.
Alrighty, I guess we should kick it off then.
Yes, fucking yes. Go.
Okay, so let's welcome Countdown Chris.
Okay, folks, here we go. In
5,
4,
3, 2, 1.
So we have to find out more information about this guy now, is that right? I don't know if this is going to go on for this long. I thought we did it air. Will you attend?
Winston, this doesn't look right. I think we should...
Speak when spoken to, worm.
And if we have any mistakes during this broadcast, all of you will be spending 20 minutes in the agonizer. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Where is my worm?
Here, controller.
Listen to me, worm. Tonight we are working at the behest of the
On
Overgovernor
what?
herself. Do you know what that means?
Yes, controller.
It means that everything...
Oh, Jesus. What is this? This feels really, really weird, man.
Yes, controller. Higher expectations, controller.
Controller, disseminate. Are the prisoners ready?
Bring in the prisoners.
I'm Disseminant Wolf. I speak for the Overgovernors. You will answer my questions clearly and concisely, Is that clear?
I refuse. I won't take
Do you want to spend an hour in the agonizer? Or perhaps we should put your friend here in for a week.
Please, please don't do that. Leave him alone. He has nothing to do with my protestations.
It's no use trying to reason with them.
Quiet, worm. Fetch us coffee.
Sorry, still sorry for
So, Prisoner Magnus, what's it to be? Will you be participating in the broadcast?
Leave me no choice.
An accurate assessment.
What the actual fuck's going on this time?
You there.
Jenny, you look like my Uncle Frank.
You will refer to me as controller.
Righty-ho, amazing.
Where is your uniform?
This is what I usually wear.
Insubordination.
Why is Megan dressed like a dominatrix?
You will not address the disseminant by name.
Again, amazing.
Do you want to go into the agonizer?
Nah, I think I'll just go and grab a muffin.
Annoying little peasant.
A sensible decision. Controller, shall we?
10 seconds, scum. The Empire expects. Do not fail her. 5, 4, 3.
Subjects of the Empire, I am the disseminant. Tonight's mandatory broadcast sees the Empire achieve even further greatness. The Overgovernor, all hail her might, has decreed that tonight you, her loyal subjects, shall be the first to receive her boon. So don't move that dial, or you will be extinguished.
This is a mandated broadcast on all open channels. All citizens of any status are required to cease all current activity and fix their attention on this screen. Failure to comply will result in severe punishments for yourself and those you love. The Empire expects.
A few short months ago, Dr. Charles Magnus and his co-conspirators were conducting unapproved scientific experiments. Do you confirm?
I confirm, yes! Yes, I confirm, ma'am!
Fortunately, the Overgovernor was able to intervene and turn a potentially lethal experiment into a project for the good of the Empire.
There was nothing lethal about it.
Working under intense supervision and with the firm hand of the Empire to guide them, work has been completed on this. The productivity device will grant all subjects of the Empire the gift of unfettered productivity. Finally, all subjects from Overseer to Worm will be unshackled from our human inefficiencies, freed to meet the expectations of Empire.
I'm becoming inhuman!
Operational. Everyone within the walls will be immune from the effects of the
Before we activate the device, however, we are privileged to receive an address from the Overgovernor. Your concentration is demanded. The Empire expects.
Subjects. For too many years, we have been the victims of our own emotional vagaries. I am no different. This is my worm. Yesterday, I visited his worm space and found him engaging in... Well, why don't you tell them, worm?
I was engaging in prohibited self-pleasuring.
Prohibited self-pleasuring. To wit, reading.
I'm deeply ashamed of myself.
Now, I know what you're thinking. Worms can't read. Well, apparently, a great number of them can. They're secretive little things, aren't you, Worm?
Worms are expected to be discreet.
I contemplated how best to discipline my worm. My logical mind told me to simply disintegrate him and find a replacement. But something was arguing with my logic. I thought of the many years where he has faithfully met my every need, the counsel he has kept and the expectation he has fulfilled. And I was forced to admit that I had feelings for this worm.
Overgovernor?
Not romantic feelings. Who could be attracted to a male, after all? But nonetheless, feelings that one might have for a family pet or a favorite soft toy as a child. These feelings They are the reason that you see him standing here today, undisintegrated.
Thank you, Over-Governor. It won't happen again.
No, it won't. Our feelings make us ineffective. They make us unwise. We cannot ever put our own needs ahead of those of the Empire. And after tonight, we will not have to. Attend the following broadcast with concentration subjects. The Empire expects. I now return you to the disseminant.
In just a few short minutes, we cast off the shackles of emotion.
Wait!
Control the worm!
Please, listen to me. We need our emotions. Without them,
I
we're
would
not...
think very carefully before finishing that sentence.
Controller, please listen to me. From all the years we've spent together, this device, it can't be switched on.
He's right.
Emotions aren't something that's to be suppressed. They are art and music and stories.
Also right.
No! Would you please stop doing that?
Sorry.
Controller, please. If you only ever hear one thing I've ever said to you, let it be this. Only you can stop this experiment. Controller. Jenny. Please. Save us all.
I hate that name. Proceed.
Yes, Controller. Rejoice, subjects! The Empire expects, but she also rewards.
You destroy our humanity. You can't do.
Hey.
There's nothing here. We should go.
Yeah, no, honestly, yeah, I'm agreeing on that. I think I've been doing that, haven't I? Just the... He started the work there. 1975, is that anything?
They've replaced my chair and desk with a sofa and a coffee table. And they've abbreviated the National Nightly News.
Abbreviated?
It all seems to have taken a turn for the worst in this place.
How long is this going to take then?
Do you have somewhere else to be?
Not really.
This first bit's about 10 minutes, then we come back at 8, 9, and then a long show at 10 to do the results.
This thing's going to cheer me up then, is it?
I very much doubt it.
Or is it safe?
Let's hope so.
Not very reassuring, are you?
No, I'm not, but at least I'm not lying to you, young lady.
I'm not sure I want to be here.
Listen, between ourselves, this machine is 99% likely to do absolutely nothing other than cause a national power cut. The science behind it is dubious at best, and as for the man in charge of the Happiness Collective, well, it seems to me like he's barely cracked a smile in his entire life.
So you don't think that this could, like, break everything?
Good question.
Seems to me everything's broken already most of the time.
Seen this before? In the backdrop. Oh, there's a little swimmer in the
Leave that alone, please, Colin.
When is this?
It's Wednesday, Colin.
Okay, that doesn't help.
Do you need anything, Stacey?
I think she'd rather be somewhere else.
Oh, don't say that. It's exciting. A groundbreaking experiment.
Have you been mainlining the auto cue?
Try to have fun. She's a bit much, isn't she?
I think given time, we'll find actually she's exactly the right amount.
You're weird.
So are you. Good, innit?
So this thing, it's big, is it?
Depends what you call big.
10 seconds.
22 million viewers, probably.
What the fuck?
That seemed big to you?
5, 4, 3. That's fucking huge.
Excellent. Good evening. I'm Jeremy Donaldson. And as you all probably know by now, it's Bring Your Daughter to Work Day here on Channel 1. But it's no secret that I don't have any children. So the station reached out to a local home, and I'm delighted to say that joining me tonight for this Channel 1 special event is Stacey. Say hello, Stacey.
Hello. 22 million hellos.
I don't know what I'm pressing that for.
And then we take it in turns. Read what's written there. You can read, can't you?
Of course I can fucking read. I grew up in care, not a fucking cave.
Again, excellent. On you go.
In a laboratory, nestled in the sleepy hills of Chintlebury, Dr. Charles Magnus and his Happiness Collective have been working on a secret project.
Incredibly, they claim their euphoria device will raise overall happiness levels throughout the country. Tonight, live on Channel 1, we'll be putting that somewhat grandiose claim to the test.
We'll be in and out of the schedule throughout the evening. What fucking evening? I'm meant to be meeting Gary Hales and Kelly Nine later.
I don't know who they are. Keep reading.
We'll be in and out of the schedule throughout the evening. Oh, I've said that.
Yes, twice now.
Right. Oh, here we are. With our team of reporters sending by up and down the country to report live on whether the device has brought a smile to your faces.
We'll have guests from the world of science, politics, and entertainment.
Anyone have heard of?
I doubt it.
Well, I like blip music.
I don't know what that is.
If you don't, no wonder no one watches this shit.
Nevertheless, we'll still be here, and with all those all-important results as well.
So don't move that dial. Stick with Channel 1 all evening. All evening. As we bring you
The Night of Smiles.
And 35 seconds back. Can we get the guests in, please? Dr. Magnus, you could sit here, please. Who are you?
Chester Mims, 24. My favourite palindromes are civic, rotivator, and no lemon, no melon.
What?
Chester's here to push the button.
Oh, that's not until after the Prime Minister.
Go away, Chester.
Yes, Dr. Magnus.
Oh, well, Chester.
10 seconds, everybody.
First rule of news: never, ever, ever feel sorry.
5, 4, 3.
Off you go then.
Again.
You got this.
Welcome back. In just a few minutes, the impressive machine behind us, will be activated in the first ever mass experiment of its type. So let's meet the man behind the merriment, Dr. Charles Magnus.
Dr. Magnus, welcome to the show. Just before we came on air, Stacey was asking me if your machine might, in her words, break everything.
Oh my God, you're such a grass!
So let's start there. Is this experiment safe, Doctor?
Well, I suppose that's a fair question, and probably one that's also on your viewers' minds.
All I'm saying is I saw this film once where time got stuck and that seemed like really bad.
Well, while no science is without risk, I can assure you that the chances of time actually getting stuck, as you say, is less than 1 over 10 to the power of 64.
So it could happen then?
Well, anything could happen. For all we know, it may have already happened.
I don't understand.
It's theoretical metaphysics. No one understands.
It is, however, more likely that you will have a spontaneous pulmonary embolism or be struck by lightning than that time will actually become unstuck.
I don't want to be struck by lightning.
And you won't be.
Nah, I don't like it. Something doesn't feel right.
That's what people said about television or electricity or even the printing press.
Nah, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's like, you're going to press that button and none of us will exist anymore. Like, all wiped out. Like, we weren't meant to happen. Like, we were a mistake.
That's ridiculous. Where did you get your degree?
I'm 15, you wanker. But it don't take a degree to know that there's something messed up about wanting to control other people's feelings.
To make people happier.
Well, you didn't ask for my permission.
No, and I've no intention of doing so either. Chester, if you please.
Well, before we start the machine, we do have to go to Peter Clement and Julia Salisbury for a special message. And that's still being set up, so if we could all just take a breath.
Chester, This young lady is Chester Mims, my loyal lab assistant, who, like myself, has dedicated his whole life to the pursuit of scientific excellence. He is a man who is educated, he is inquisitive and rigorous. And these are, young lady, qualities I might suggest you would do well to cultivate within yourself.
Have you got a problem with me?
Why does ignorance always have to speak so thunderously?
What are you calling ignorant? I'm not the one playing God here. That's you.
Well, actually, it's Chester. Mr. Mims, if you would like to proceed with the activation process.
Do you mean,
Yes. Push the red button. Yes.
Righty-ho, Dr. M. That's, SOCO by me.
Wipe us out of existence. How fragile do you think reality actually is?
Yeah, well, I'm ignorant, aren't I?
Fragile.
Probably
Turns
wouldn't
out,
break it.
very
to find out.
fragile.
Well, at least it was brief, and we don't have to see it again.
So, there's one. All right, so we haven't done 2 LMS. Okay. We haven't done this one. This evening performance is about to begin.
I don't know whether it's something in the air, Winston, but I've got my guitar, and I've got a strong urge to sing.
Why, Chester, old bean? I've told you 1,000 times. Please try this time to remember. It's the number of dates so late that they never ever show. Lumps continuing to worrisomely grow. The day my heart was saddened, the age my cat got flattened. The chats that were had with my reticent dad, and the time my mum walked off into the sun.
Dates so late that they never ever show.
Yes!
Lumps continuing to worrisomely grow.
That's right!
The date your heart got saddened.
The age that cat got flattened.
The chats that you had with your reticent dad, and the time your mum
Walked off into the sun. By George, he's got it! It's the dates so late that they never ever show. Lumps continuing to worrisomely grow. The date this heart was saddened.
If you could sit here, please, Dr. Magnus.
The age that cat got flattened.
The host will be with you shortly.
The chats that you had with a reticent dad, and the time one mum walked off into the sun. Chester! You can stay!
Really? Thank you, Dr. Magnus.
Leave that alone, please, Colin.
Did I hear singing?
What are you talking about?
You know, people burying their innermost secrets, putting them in a song, like a musical. I love musicals.
I honestly wonder how you ever got this job.
I'm good with sound.
But you're so weird.
Sprongs have always been weird. In fact, from the very first sprung, there was something very wrong. Trying to be normal when we simply don't belong. But it could be worse. It's a blessing and a curse. Immune to the confusions of the multiverse. When you change everything, I don't feel a thing. I'm only doing this because I bloody love to sing. See, I could stop at any time. But why would I do that? I love it here. Key change. Sprung number 1 had 15 extra thumbs running down his spine from his neck to his bum. Sprung number 2 never used the loo. Made a small fortune from commemorative poo. Sprung 3 and 4 were wanted by the law. She had a tail and he had a claw. Sprung number 5 loved to be alive. Lived for several centuries by choosing not to die.
What's Colin singing about?
His family history, apparently.
How ghastly.
Key change.
Jeremy Donaldson, professional cynic. I try to be supportive, but my heart's not really in it.
Chester Mims 24 and my 3 greatest fours. hesitance, anxiety, and fear of the outdoors.
Dr. Magnus, you know, he's the star of the show, and he's also pretty terrified, so steady as you go.
I think you kind of hijacked my song.
Where's Megan?
Sorry, I'm late. Vocal warm up.
Okay, not long now, let's get set.
What's with everybody?
6, it was worse. He aged in reverse. Got a teacher pregnant while he still attended nursery. 7 and 8. Terrible to date. Always turn up naked and their bits would touch your plate. Sprung number 9 had an elongated spine. 22 feet tall with a penis like a washing line. Number 10 was fun.
10 seconds, everyone.
I'd love to tell you more, but the show's just begun.
Okay, everybody. Thank you, Colin. And a 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Good evening, I'm Jeremy Dawson.
And I'm Megan Wolf. Deep in the heart of the Chinselberry Hills, the Happiness Collective use their scientific skills. They built a gadget and checked it twice.
It's Dr. Charles Magnus's Euphoria device.
They say it makes you smile.
We'll test that in a while.
So stick with channel 1 all night and don't you move that dial. It's a
Oh, stupid.
45 seconds back. Not singing tonight when you have such a lovely singing voice.
Fuck off.
Are you two a couple?
Ugh. Why can't I just be friends with Jeremy? Why do we have to be doing the nasty on top of the desk, running my hands down his minimal chest? Don't think I really have to spell out the rest. Why can't we just be friends?
I think you touched a nerve there.
In 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Welcome back. Well, in a few minutes' time, we'll be bringing it online. Will it make you merry now or screw up space and time?
That's extremely unlikely.
You've got a very good team.
Let's just let it get to the end.
So let's meet our guests and put it to the test. A few little questions first to put our minds at rest. Oh, Dr. Magnus,
If we could just ask you a few questions, please.
you're curing sadness.
Well, no, actually, it's more like.
More like badness.
We're aiming for gladness.
Well, let's hope so. And Dr. Magnus,
Possessed you to make everyone smile.
isn't this madness?
Dr. Magnus has been sad for a while.
Why the sadness? Dr. Magnus, won't you let us know? Oh, Dr. Magnus, won't you let us know?
All right! Damn you! If you must know the source of my misery. Lights!
Well, it's been a long, long time coming. But I
Finish
guess
not with the permission is
I
coming
should
from.
explain a little bit of how I feel inside. Things are kept buried deep, bottled up like a wild cat waiting to escape. It's all the same. It's all the same every day, every night. Each lonely footprint, each tiny slide, however they moan, but they're wearing me down, pulling me under and making me drown. And no one said life would be quietly taking a ride, but it sure would be easier if she was standing beside.
Tell us, Dr. Magnus. Okay, we got Dolores.
sea. But she'll never settle for me. Oh, I guess that's my destiny. Silently loving Dolores.
Oh, at least got a name. And to be honest, it makes sense that this one we actually get some information. I bet that we got some information in Chris' world. Nothing in the universe.
And no one said life would be quietly taken a ride. But sure would be easier if she was standing beside me. Oh,
Dolores, Dolores. Dolores, Dolores.
brightest of lights that I see. She'll
see.
never settle for me. So I guess that's my destiny. Silently loving Dolores. Guess that's my destiny. Silently loving Dolores.
No, give me surname, department, and title, please. Probably a doctor.
Well, now I got a little something for you. A special message from Advance HQ. The leaders of the team wanna wish you well now. They're gonna sing a word.
So once again, don't touch that dial.
It's the night of smiles.
Once or twice in every country's life, the people
I like how we got this.
a great device.
Better mental health from your assets and your wealth.
Joy within.
Yeah, you put a lot of effort in this DLC.
So no more days of tears.
No more miserable years.
Inner peace.
Restful sleep. Let happiness grow and grow.
Now back to the studio.
Time to turn on the machine. Time to turn on the machine. Time to turn on the machine. Push the button and turn on the machine.
Stop! Just stop.
Colin, what are you doing? What are you wearing?
Megan, I didn't put this costume on for nothing. Don't push that button. Don't press that thing. You stop the music. Stop everything. The loop goes round. The loop goes round. Don't push that button. No. You change the date. You change the time. You change the show. The loop goes round. The loop goes round. The loop goes round.
I really want them to come back. Not like it's a bad universe. It's a good universe, but
Bobby Bolster and Alex Winston too. They're up there swapping wires around cause they don't know what to do. The loop goes round.
Thank you, Colin.
Yes, it does. But I'm begging you on my knees. Don't you do it, just please. The loop goes round. Well, oftentimes I'm lonely. It's hard to be a strong, but I think I found a universe where finally the loop goes round. Yes, the loop goes round. So don't you do it, Chestermans, or the loop goes round. Don't push that button, don't press that thing. Y'all stop the music, stop everything. The loop goes round, the loop goes round. Don't push that button, no. You change the stage, you change the time, you change the show. The loop goes round, the loop goes round, the loop goes round, the loop goes round.
I am Chester Mims. I change everything. Don't make it worse. Bring on another universe.
Bring on another universe.
What a magnificent program. They'd give Sprong his own show if he wasn't so bloody weird.
Okay, so we did that one. So we done one TV, one SM. So we need one. Okay, and then that's literally the one done with a place. I got Dolores, which is cool. Two anchors both are like indignity.
Winston, there's something in my office. It's got a mean stare. I hate this. I hate where we are. Oh god, it's moving. It's every man for himself. You're on your own. See you in the next loop.
Good Mims, thou hast been told 1,000 times. The number thou shalt count comprises thus: those I have wooed, who quit the spirit fled, mine poxes and my tragic date of love, forever lost betwixt betrayal.
Nonsense.
Hieronymus' age, whence cartly death untimely swept him unto shores unknown. The discourses I with my father shared, and whence the sun's rays fell upon the hill, as mother's shadow faded from mine view. And she is seen no more, my childhood eyes.
Good fellows, welcome one and all within. Be seated, and you presently shall meet the wit and heart that beat within this.
Who's on this?
Sirrah, whence was sent to you your hand?
You what? Next, this wondrous, strange machinery, lest it should render you and I distilled.
I'm sorry I didn't get any of that.
Good morrow, Colin Sprong. A hearty hail.
Oh, you as well. I hated this stuff enough at school.
Why speak you so unseemly? With such words as better suit a slutton or a moor.
Pretty sure we're not allowed to say that sort of stuff now.
He jests, but yet I understand him not.
His japes a silent waltz would best contain.
Rude, I think.
Who's
A
on the
hail
thing?
and hearty salutation, all please, gentlefolk, accept my deep regret, but tardy dost I come upon the set wherein tonight's fair alchemy is met.
Right, I'm leaving before you all start talking about fairies.
The groundlings are prepared, the players are set, so let us to our revelries attend. Fire up the lanterns, bring the stage alive. Our sorceries begin this night in 5, 4, 3.
Fair patrons welcome each and every one. My name is Jeremy, Lord Donald's son.
I, Megan Wolfe, beside him duly sit, as we present to your grand benefit such magics as will turn your blood to ice. Sir Magnus's Euphoria device.
In Shintleberry's green and languorous hills, whence fairies dance and suburbs golden eames.
I knew this was going to happen. Just no. Give it to me.
What ho? Young cheeky violets nick the script.
Throw wafty fade us out. And all this stuff about suicide.
See how anachronistically he marks with feather from no creature earthly born.
That's not funny, nor is that. You don't need any of these words at all. Just this and right. Do this one.
Tonight, before your eyes and arms and legs,
a special program called The Night of Eggs.
Good, run titles.
In 30 ticks, our revels be rejoined.
Excuse me, Saucy Colin, but this next appears to be bereft of scan and rhyme.
Why does it have to rhyme? No, don't answer that. Give it here. I'll sort it. I'm getting really bloody annoyed with this, okay?
Alas, he's mad.
Or by hell's fiends possessed.
Just do the top to tail and skip the rest. Oh shit, now you've got me doing it.
But what of good King Peter and Queen Jules?
They'll take our heads if they should feel suppressed.
Oh, that won't matter once the button's pressed.
Is conversation you intend with me?
Indeed, good doctor.
And in 5, 4, 3...
Sir Magnus, your contraption, most bizarre, is fashioned prey to purpose fair or foul.
'Tis foul indeed, but not as you suppose. These fowl have feathers, wings, and beaky nose.
A foul! Most foul!
No, that's not a joke. It's just two words that sound similar. It's not even a... Never mind. So, Magnus, where is Chestermans tonight?
My servant, why? He waits behind the stage.
Or could you get him out before the end?
Oh, Chester!
Coming!
Hark, he doth attend.
Well met, good fellows, I am Chester Mims. My years they number but 104. My favourite deaths are hacking off
I think Colin really hates this universe. He's like,
know what we need
can we
to
just
do
get
right
through
now to
this?
get this weird contraption started up?
Yea, verily I do.
Then off you pop.
Good people, bring your chickens to this place. Bring broken beaks and rickety of legs, for whence I release the music held within. Your poultry shall lay twice as many eggs.
Sorry, that's what it does, make chickens lay more eggs.
That is indeed our deeply chosen.
Just press it, I'm not a fucking joke.
Okay, so we've done. Yeah, so we've done VL. Yeah, so we've done TV, TV, MS, tier, VL. Right. So now we're on to 2, and this time we're not doing 2, we could do 2 TV, yeah. Okay. I think. I didn't realize it was going to be a long one. I was like, I didn't realize we still had like lots to go. I thought, oh, okay, we're getting there. It's a long. I mean, I love it. It's brilliant. I think it's the I've said this before. The investigation thing is a largely behind unchecked scientific advancement.
Oh God, I've turned into that irritating nephew of mine. He can't shut up. Always has to comment and everything. He's a smug little so-and-so. Or, more accurately, I'm currently a smug little so-and-so.
Got a plan of attack?
I'm going to start on the variant and move on to the consumer stuff once he's on the ropes.
Not 2 on the ropes. We still have to have the button pressed, Adrian.
Not if he chooses not to. The only one who can stop the experiment is Magnus.
Very interesting.
And what will we fill the rest of the schedule with tonight?
That's Kenneth's problem.
Shit.
He'll think of something. He's nothing if not creative.
Yes, I am.
Creativity away from my employment contract, if that's okay.
When you hire Adrian Atkinson Blimey, you know what you're getting.
It's a popular science piece.
And what you're getting is a skilled dissection.
Adrian, this is not incisors.
Certainly looks like incisors. I mean, this is the incisors studio, isn't it? And oh yes, this is definitely my background. Look, it's got incisors written on it. Oh, and there's my face.
You are dreadful at sarcasm.
But excellent at journalism.
10 seconds, everybody. You can bark, but you can't bite.
Keep it smart, everyone.
In 5, 4, 3.
As Channel 1 attempts to push the limits of metaphysics.
Good evening. Tonight on Channel 1, we'll be dedicating most of the schedule to an innovative experiment. Dr. Charles Magnus and his sagacious collective claim their Euphoria device, this contraption you see right here, will make all of us more convivial, including you. Is that credible?
No.
Or even ethical?
No.
Tonight, with the help of you, our discerning viewers, we are all going to find out. I'm Adrian Atkinson Blimey, your host for an evening of experimental harmonic science.
That's about 40 seconds back. Can we get the guests in and mic checked, please?
My nan watched this, Joe.
Smart woman.
5 degrees, 2 homicides.
I know, I interviewed her lawyer, remember?
Oh yeah, I forget. You think this is normal?
You're a strange man, Colin.
You're not the first to say that, Mr. Blimey.
Good evening. Nice to meet
She
you.
said not to talk to him, remember?
Who?
The scary lady.
All ladies are scary to you.
10 seconds.
She said that he doesn't like to speak to guests before interviews because it
Going
puts us
in 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back. In just a few minutes, this singular machine will be activated, marking the inaugural investigation into emotional resonance. But before we switch it on, let's dig our teeth in. Dr. Charles Magnus, you are the head of the self-styled Happiness Collective and the inventor of this fascinating emitter.
Yes, that's correct. Good evening. And this is my assistant.
Chester Mims, 24. It says here that your favorite numbers are 5 minus 800 and the square root of -1.
Yes, that's right.
If I understand it correctly, gentlemen, and I should imagine that I do, your device's frequency should raise the vibrational state of all conscious life until we attain a frequency that your experiments have demonstrated represents happiness.
Yes, that's right.
That's the theorized outcome.
But of course, it's not just felicitousness, is it? Other frequencies could also be targeted by the same technology.
Well, yes, theoretically, but why would you want to do that?
Maybe that's a question for someone else?
I'm not an ethicist.
Mr. Mims, this device is rather large and cumbersome, and what we see here is only part of it, I believe, as the relay has had to be hardwired into the power conduits in our broadcast room. Am I correct?
At great expense.
Well, of course, this is the first iteration. Let's not forget that the earliest computers required huge rooms to house them. And over time, they've become able to fit on just a moderately large desk. We'd imagine that in the future, further iterations would be much more portable, personal use.
Yes, we can perceive a world where people can choose to alter their emotions whenever they want and whatever they want to feel.
Domestic devices? Emanating on a room-sized scale?
Yes, at first, yes. Eventually portable, perhaps even pocket-sized. I mean, just imagine the possibilities.
Yes, I am. I'm thinking of the possibility of inviting a female guest back to my emotionally controlled room and setting my home device to induce lust in her. Of the rebellious teenager who takes his to school set for anger. The offices set for fear, compliance.
But why would anybody in their right mind want to do that?
Why does humanity do any of its evil?
Again,
Oh, Christ, sorry, I'm late. It just makes people happier.
For now.
Whilst I respect your line of questioning, Adrian, I have to confess, well, I'm feeling somewhat ambushed.
I'm afraid that your confession will have to wait, Dr. Magnus, because I'm going live now to Advance Headquarters to speak to the nominal leaders of our fragile coalition government. Are you receiving me, Prime Ministers?
Loud and clear, Adrian. What an exciting evening. When we formed a coalition, one of the first pieces of common ground we planted our mutual flags on was the importance of supporting our science and technology industries.
After all, what's the point in all that superior education we're providing if there's no jobs at the other end of it?
Dr. Magnus and his team impressed us with the simple, well-intentioned nature of their project. Everyone happier. How could we not fund that? It is, after all, one of the 4 basic requirements of a government.
And all this experimental technology was funded by the government?
Well, yes. I mean, we've invested record sums in funding the science and the
So I assume you own the resultant technology?
Well, not us, Adrian. The public own this incredible technology. It was, after all, their taxes that paid for it.
But the public don't have the capacity to alter the device, do they? Or to make other devices?
Well, what sort of other devices?
That's an excellent question. Let's chew on it for a while.
Must we?
In 1518, the residents of the city of Strozhnev in southern Skonsk experienced what was known as the dancing plague.
Fascinating.
People began spontaneously dancing and they didn't stop for days. It was infectious. More and more people joined in. They literally danced themselves to death.
You're making that up. I mean, surely he's making that up.
You can look it up in an encyclopedia after the show, Prime Minister. I'm suggesting that if one amplifies this device sufficiently, it becomes a weapon, does it not?
What, make the enemy dance themselves to death? Well, that's hardly an effective military strategy, Adrian.
Or with a few garble adjustments, surely it could send an enemy encampment mad with rage or suicidal with despair?
We have no such plans, nor would Dr. Magnus and his team sanction such a use.
Think of it. At the flick of a switch, demonstrators are calmed, protesters pacified.
We would never use such a device on the general population.
And what of the commonality? In a society where this technology is commonplace, how would a citizen know whether the emotions they were feeling from minute to minute were even their own?
Yeah, where's your science now, bitch?
Insightful questions, as always, Adrian, but tonight is about an attempt to make people happier. And, well, we're here just to wish you all the very best of luck.
Back to you in the studio. Back to you in the studio.
The Prime Minister's there. Pricks. And of course, without the funding that you receive...
We'd still be making mice grin a bit.
If I might say something.
Of course, Doctor. This program thrives on the free exchange of ideas.
I have a colleague who works in one of the more esoteric departments in the collective. And,
Clearly wrong. Stand by, stand by.
Oh, you know, Dr. Magnus, Professor...
Yes,
Chester does like to fantasize. Anyway, this unnamed professor and I were, by pure coincidence, discussing the dancing plague of 1518, and she reliably assures me that the Blissgate circuitry will negate any concerns about such an eventuality.
But that is untested.
I can assure you that the T-tests are absolutely magnificent to behold. And besides, if we discovered any negative effects, we could simply turn the device off. It's not permanent, Adrian.
So you say?
You know, Mr. Blimey, I always thought that you were a man of intellect, a ruthless campaigner of precision and truth.
I am all of those things.
No, you're not. You're a grumpy old man who can't see the good in anything.
Manners, Chester.
No, I'm sorry, Dr. Magnus, but I'm really quite upset.
Well, I can see that. You're practically apoplectic.
Yes, I am. All you want is a little bit of happiness for a short amount of time. And you're a good man, Dr. Magnus. I know that. And if she can't give it to you, then I'll give it to you instead.
But is the human animal responsible enough for this type of technology? Do we have the
shut up, Adrian!
Okay, we've got Professor Dolores. I thought it would be a professor, to be honest.
Well, you got the honorific, which means we're done here, I think. Shame. It's been a pleasure to be in such a well-rounded body. Guess this is goodbye. You seem lovely, if a bit scruffy. If you need me, you know where I am.
So we've done 2 TV, 2 MS, so we want 2... Yeah. I keep forgetting to look out the window. I feel that the first one might have had some information, but we've still got plenty to go through. We need 2 more things, I think? Yeah, I need surname and department. Do live from the heart of the capital.
What fresh hell is this?
What?
No, Chester, I will not tell you again. We went over it 17 times in the taxi on the way over here. Now, I like repetition as much as the next man, but one must draw a line somewhere.
If you could just sit here, please, Dr. Magnus. The host will be with you shortly.
Should we run a little thought experiment, Mr. Mims?
Yes, Dr. Magnus, that sounds like fun.
Good. Let's begin with some data gathering. These couches, how many people do you think that they comfortably accommodate?
Probably 2 apiece.
Good. Exactly. At most, I'd postulate.
Allowing for personal space, I agree with your conclusion.
Good. Next variable. How many people host the nightly show?
I believe there are 3.
Once again, I concur. Well done. Now, computation. If there are 3 hosts, how many seats are left?
1, Dr. Magnus.
And what can we conclude from this data, Chester? Well done.
Sorry, Dr. Magnus.
Off you trot.
Something wrong, Colin?
What happened to news?
News? I think I remember that.
This is... Oh, God, this is light entertainment.
Are you okay, Colin?
I just met someone in the corridor who said they were Patrick Bannon.
That's Patrick, yeah.
But it isn't, and this isn't. This is awful. I need to lie down. How'd you let this happen? How could you?
Let what happened?
So with this.
Remind me how we let this happen.
Know about King Henry, if I remember correctly? Dr. Charles Magnus. This is Jeremy Donaldson. Jeremy, Dr. Magnus.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr.
Because
Donaldson.
we have been over this, Patrick. If it is in my dressing room, it is mine, okay? If you want your own, ask Jenny.
Maybe I will. Maybe I'll get 2.
Great.
Like that.
Get as many as you want. I don't care, Patrick.
And when something really awful happens to yours, yeah, I'll keep both. How about that?
Is that a threat?
Yes.
Did everyone hear that?
Patrick! Robin! This is Dr. Charles Magnus, who's our guest this evening.
Oh, hi! Hi, lovely to meet you.
Yes.
It's a pleasure.
Nice
it's a
to meet you
pleasure.
both. Is everything okay? You seem to be at loggerheads.
10 seconds, everybody.
No, we're fine. It's been a showbiz.
Going in 5, 4, 3.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Donaldson, and welcome to The Nightly Show, your #1 source for digestible talking points. As ever, we're joined on the couch of chat with inexplicably popular co-hosts Robin Short and Patrick Bannon.
Thanks, JD. Great to be here with you as always, but particularly today when we have such an uplifting show ahead of us.
That's right, Robin. On tonight's special extended edition of The Nightly Show, we'll be doing some science stuff with one of the country's top brain boxes, and it's gonna make you grin.
Yes, science stuff. In an impressive building overlooking the picturesque hills of Chintleberry.
It's the one they used the outside of for John Wax 5. You broke my fingernail, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, I think there was some filming, but we were rather busy at the time.
Probably doing science stuff.
No, they did. You know, I've seen that movie 14 times. Oh, don't worry, not loaded.
We're pleased to welcome Dr. Charles Magnus, whose casually named Happiness Collective has been working on a secret project designed to make us all happier.
Oh, even you, JD.
I remain dubious.
Now, you must have noticed this bonkers-looking thing. Well, this is called the euphoric device, and apparently it's going to make us all happier. Did I get this science right, Doc?
Actually, it's called the Euphoria.
So don't touch that dial. Stick with Channel 1 all evening as we bring you
The Night of Smiles.
Coming to you.
That's a minute back.
Jenny? Hi. Yeah, so earlier on today, Patrick said something to me that made me feel quite uncomfortable.
It's a joke. It was a banter.
Oh, she made a threat, actually. It was a threat
Right,
against
okay,
my
I'd hardly
life.
call
I'll tell
that a
you
threat,
what.
really.
Both of you. Why don't I just get Sue from HR to come down tonight after the show, and you two can sit and talk it all out with her until it's done. Shouldn't take more than a couple of hours.
Tonight?
Well, she did make a threat.
Definitely did, but I have a thing.
Tonight?
Yes, well, you know, my phone's on.
Yeah, it's actually tonight's really not great for me either.
Oh, maybe we should just forget it then.
Yeah, I think that's probably for the best.
Yeah, you know, upon further reflection, I may have
Overreacted.
possibly.
Excellent. Okay, 10 seconds, everybody.
Bitch.
Going in 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back. In just a few minutes' time, we'll be turning on the Euphoria.
Oh, I wish someone would turn on my Euphoria device.
Oh, crikey.
It's been ages.
But before we do that, let's attempt to have a conversation about the science behind the spectacle. We're joined here by the leader of the Happiness Collective, Dr. Charles Magnus.
Good evening. Thank you for having me.
The head of a collective.
Yes, Patrick, I was bemused by that.
Does that make you like Alpha Geek?
It's not exactly the terminology.
That is brilliant. So, Dr. Magnus, this is a big night for you. You must be very excited.
Yes, that's an accurate observation.
That's an accurate observation. I love this guy. I love you, you crazy brainiac. We both do. We love you.
But slightly more impartially, we do actually have a couple of questions.
As I would expect.
Absolutely. So, Dr. Magnus, who are you wearing?
What? Who am I wearing? I'm not wearing anyone. I haven't been hugged in 8 years.
I think they're asking who designed your clothes.
That seems to be an entirely irrelevant subject.
Yes, I agree, but you'll be surprised how often it comes up.
Well, we just get the lab coats as a job lot.
Job a lot! Oh, isn't she that enfant terrible that came out of San Palmerino? I love her.
Honestly, I've really no idea what you're talking
Now,
about.
Dr. Magnus, I'm sure our viewers would be curious to understand your process.
Yes,
a bit.
good. Let's get into the nitty-gritty.
So, when you're slogging away on those late nights at the lab, what music do you listen to?
Well,
I'm sure the doctor would rather talk about his devices.
Brahms, some Schubert, Chopin. Focuses the mind.
Exactly as you would expect.
And I'm something of an aficionado on the song Drum Drum Bang a Bang.
Drum, drum, bang, a bang, straight up, wham, wham. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Drum, drum, bang, a bang.
Drum, drum, bang a bang. Now I'm all flim flam. Got me in the clim clam. Spinning on my wag wag. Come and save my yam tap. Drum, drum, bang a bang.
Oh my god, that's the worst Jeremy's had to do.
Good, that happened. Perhaps now we could turn to some possible problems with the experiment.
Absolutely. I mean, well, we've got this great big studio to set up your device in. But, well, it is incredibly big, isn't it?
Yeah, and consumer friendly.
It's a very specific colour scheme.
I wouldn't sue everywhere. I shouldn't think.
Well, I suppose that's true. Theoretically, we could, given enough time, make it a little smaller and perhaps personalise it a little.
Oh, that would be amazing. Yes. I mean, I know I would love a happy button. Maybe you could put them on a key ring. Oh, how great would that be?
Let me
My
try.
God.
That's lovely. I'm happy now. JD?
I'll pass.
Oh, I love that, Patrick. I love it. Oh, what you say, Doctor? Want to go?
Dr. Magnus, alongside these no doubt crucial aesthetic concerns, there are some more rather serious ethical issues, aren't there?
Well, that sounds absolutely fascinating, Jeremy, but we're going to have to stop you there because we are going to introduce our surprise guest.
What? I wasn't told about this.
You've made a fuss again. Please welcome. Well, it's only the blooming Prime Minister, isn't it? Julius Salisbury!
Oh, God. I feel so sorry for Jeremy, because Jeremy's like, I want to die.
Good to have you back on the couch of chat. Oh, you know, I never miss the opportunity to pop in.
It does seem that way.
Yes, any more pop-ins? We'll have to put you in the titles.
I presume you're here for the experiment?
Yes, well, after all, you did pay for it.
Actually, we paid for it.
Well, you know, when I first heard about this project, I jumped at the chance to fund it. Increased happiness for everyone in the territories. What could be more advanced than that?
Thank you, Miss Salisbury. We really have appreciated your government's unflinching support for the project.
Oh, you're very welcome, Dr. Magnus. But actually, that's not why I'm here. I just popped in to show you something.
The latest budget forecast, perhaps a groundbreaking new policy document.
God, no. I get enough of that at the office. Ready? Pick a card.
Really?
Oh, you're such a party pooper. Pick a card, Patrick. 6 of clubs. Oh my God! We're gonna shuffle.
To make sure it's
Gonna
fair.
shuffle. There we go. Right, you'll go. Pick a card. Pick
full of
That
the things that...
government funding's lovely, isn't it, Charles?
Yes, of course. Thank you, Prime Minister. Thank you, yes.
Well, as we're all doing magic tricks, let's see if the big one actually works, shall we? Let's go over to the machine.
Chester Mims, 24. My favourite tastes are glacé cherries, toothpaste, and vegetable gravy.
He's nobody. He's just an assistant. Chester, move out of the way and let the Prime Minister get to the button.
But Dr. Magnus, all my years of training.
Are as but naught when compared with our annual magnificent funding check.
Don't worry, Mr. Mims. At Advance, we recognise the contributions of all, from the greatest to the meekest, as equally important and equally valued.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you.
I mean, I still am going to press the button there, so...
Weird.
So, let's get a little countdown going on the screen. And there we are. Lovely. Come on, everyone. So that's 10, 9, 8, 7, and 2, Mr. Donaldson. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that was the worst one yet.
My words, Winston, I shall be long dead before I ever let this happen at Channel 1.
Okay, so we did. What was that one? That was 2 TA. Just 2 VL. Oh, and press button. I don't remember which. I think sort of the only ones that haven't that name might need to go back to is the first one in my head. So far, the rest haven't had much information today. Oh god, hashtags like that. Oh no.
Winston, I'm not what you would call a tech guy. I have a strange glass slab here that seems to want to see my face. I'm not sure I trust it, so I've put a balaclava on. Let's not stick around here any longer than we have to.
I've told you 1,000 times, Chester. It's the number of... Do you know what? I'm going to text it to you. That way you'll have it written down and I won't have to keep on repeating myself.
Yes, of course, Dr. Magnus.
If you could just sit here, please, Dr. Magnus. The host will be with you shortly.
Thank you. Not you.
Sorry, Dr. Magnus.
God, why do they have to make these keyboards so bloody small?
Everything all right, Carl?
What is that? Secret government technology?
What are you talking about? My phone?
Fine, give me a break.
Well, I really don't know what you're on about. It's not the latest, but
Do you really not have your own phone, Carl?
Yeah, at home, attached to the wall like normal people.
You used to have a landline. No, like...
Oh my god, you got one too?
Tell you what, my lunch break, I'll take you out to the shops and we'll go get you one, eh?
I don't want a telephone in my pocket. It's annoying enough when it goes off at home. I never get anything done.
Phone ringing off the hook, is it?
I've got friends. This phone's are very social. It doesn't even look like a phone.
What doesn't look like a phone?
A phone, apparently.
Well, he has got a point. It does look more like a brass coaster.
Stop. Dr. Magnus, Jeremy Donaldson. Jeremy, Dr. Magnus.
Pleasure to meet you, Dr. Magnus. You're the one who came up with the happiness device, is that it?
Well, actually, it's the Euphoria device. The Happiness Collective is the organisation that created it.
Oh, well, I thought that's a vitally important distinction.
Sorry I'm so late. Difficult selfie. Bozeman's new promotional campaign is just nuts. This one, Jeremy. The look behind the lens. Come on, it's all about the engagement.
Why wasn't I told about this?
Maybe you would have been if you'd answered your phone for a change.
I like to keep it on mute.
Or read your DMs.
I just want people to call.
Then why is your phone... No, you know what? I'm not doing this. 10 seconds, everybody.
Oh, Professor Magnus, your Tom talk was just amazing. 31
Going in
million
5.
views.
Oh my god, the whole siren and
3.
Oh Jesus.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
And I'm Megan Wolf. Welcome to this special OneLive.net event hosted by your national nightly news team.
We are, of course, still broadcasting on Channel 1.
This is Dr. Charles Magnus, whose organisation, the Happiness Collective, have built a device to make us all smile.
For more background, click on the link below.
In just a few moments, Dr. Magnus will introduce his device and explain what we can expect to feel tonight.
And, of course, you can get involved in the conversation yourself by using the hashtag SMILE.
So don't close that tab. Keep OneLive.net with you all evening as we bring you the night of hashtag smiles.
Okay.
In the holy hashtag.
Does anybody need anything?
Yeah, details about this promotional campaign.
Intending to join us? Update your socials.
Of course not.
Smile,
Oh,
Jeremy.
no.
Less of a smile now. You're just scaring the children. No.
Why does everyone have to keep plastering their image all over everywhere? I just don't get it.
Jeremy, that's literally your job.
But it shouldn't be, should it? It should be... No. I have fact-based information to impart.
Do you?
All I have is bickering
10
opinion.
seconds.
It's not the same.
Right, you are.
It's not the same,
Right, your
Jerry.
opinion, is it? Going in 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back. We're joined tonight by a face that launched 1,000 memes. It's Dr. Charles Magnus, renowned scientist, influencer, and host of the popular podcast, What's Wrong with Chester?
Hello.
Dr. Magnus, thank you so much for being here. Your Euphoria device has been all over Biff Baff and my face for weeks now, and I don't mind telling you that our comment section is just popping off with questions for you, so let's dive straight in.
Or perhaps, before we do, you might like to talk a little bit about the science involved tonight, Doctor.
Well,
not this
actually,
person.
there's a
Same
documentary available to stream on the Happiness Collective's website, newhappynow.org, which goes into a lot of depth about the theoretical quantum physics and vibrational science behind tonight's work.
Absolutely, I've watched it. It's fascinating stuff and all in under 2 minutes.
Sounds rigorously academic.
Let's go to the Tattle feed now, where incidentally both hashtag smile and hashtag hot doc are trending.
Really? Goodness.
This is from AJ is R27. They say another thought machine to keep the sheeple happy, before going on to make some fairly outrageous claims about chimpanzees in the basement of a sushi restaurant and plug his Your Screen channel. But he does end by saying, ask them where their funding came from.
Well, actually, that is a valid question. How did you pay for all this?
Well, AJ is R27. Obviously, we had a very successful crowdfunding campaign on Begging Bowl.
I remember
I'm not following this at all. What do these words even mean?
To come to his other points.
Because obviously I
the
forget
machine
it's this
doesn't actually
thing
affect
is,
thought,
takes
just
place in the
feeling.
80s, so obviously it's like, what?
And the claim about the chimp fiddling is absolutely just fanciful internet conspiracy nonsense. Probably put out by that Alan James and his ridiculous webcast.
Thank you, Doctor. We'll be looking at more of your questions in a minute, but first, quick reminder to
Like and subscribe. Yeah, that's right. If you want to be among the first to find out whenever we release new content, don't forget to hit those buttons and keep an eye on your inbox.
Speaking of which, let's get back to Tattle. This next toot is from Unity, Dignity and Equality for All. Well, a little on the nose, but fine. They say, I, for one, think this experiment is a wonderful idea. Providing happiness for everyone is surely the most altruistic government policy of all time. I'm so grateful to Advance for making it happen. There's no question there.
No, but a lovely sentiment for the Doctor and his team.
Yes, indeed, and thank you very much. And I would also like to second that thanks to Advance. Even though we exceeded our stretch goals several times over, it still required a huge cash injection from the government to get us to where we are tonight.
And don't forget, if you've got an unlikely science experiment you want to try,
you can get a government grant at advance.com/fundmydream. And there's a link, of course, in the description below.
Right, this next one is from... Oh, actually, I think I follow her. Yes, she's a fantastic scientist, and I think maybe even one of your team, Dr. Magnus. This is from D. Klein, 1984. It's been the high point of my career to work with someone as impeccable as Dr. Magnus. No. Only the firm hand of his leadership could have brought us all to this brighter tomorrow. He is a stallion among foals. And they sign off with a peach emoji and a heart. Oh, sounds like you might have another fan there. Hashtag hot doc.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you very much, madam. That was too kind. And you were, of course, integral to the development of the Euphoria device. And I really wish... excuse me, do we know if the people sending in these comments and questions are actually watching right now?
Well, they've only just come into the chat, so it's probably a safe bet. Yes. Now, if we could just move on to our
No,
next one.
I think we should start the experiment immediately while Miss Decline 1984 is still watching. Chester.
Well, actually, we do have a format that we were hoping to follow, and we're not quite at the point yet where
We
want
can
to
get back to the tattle as soon as we start the experiment. Perhaps when the euphoria kicks in, it won't be so full of angry cunts. To a better tomorrow.
To a better tomorrow.
Miss Klein.
Right, we got her surname. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Bits of glass keep lighting up and buzzing. I think maybe they're broken.
That's so funny. I believe we got. So we've done 2. Yeah, we've done 2 VL. So we're on to 3. TV. Let's go. So it's the to the department, which I believe was in the first era. But we'll watch the rest of these. Oh no. I'm hungry. Oh no.
I've told you 1,000 times, Chester. It's the number of mating rituals I've attended when no one has turned up, followed by the number of blessings the entity has bestowed under my left arm, the date my predestined match was sacrificed by my best friend, the age my pet Gwoglaw was when I was forced to eat him, the number of times I've communed with the darkness, and the exact position of the celestial bodies when I first felt its dark touch. I honestly don't see why that's so hard for you to remember.
If you could just sit here, please, High Priest Magnus. The host will be with you shortly.
Not you.
I need to eat.
I don't like the way it's been looking at me lately. Isn't it possible for me to sit here?
No, definitely not. Honestly, you think too highly of yourself, Chester. You're not chosen. You'll be fine. Now go and wait over there.
Yes, Dr. Magnus.
It's just to come closer.
Be respectful in its presence, please, Colin.
Interesting. Wouldn't want to live here, though.
Live where?
You know, here, with that. Definitely different, though.
What's different?
My clothing choices, if you ask my mother.
She's half blind, though, isn't she?
Doesn't seem to stop her. Jeremy, this is Dr. Magnus. His assistant's floating around here somewhere, too.
Doctor, pleased to meet you. I'm afraid you may find me a little skeptical, though.
Science thrives on being challenged, Mr. Donaldson.
Sorry I'm late. Ancient curse. High Priest Magnus.
Doctor, I believe.
Either is appropriate.
10 seconds, everybody.
Seems like a conflict of interest to me.
Going in 5, 4, 3.
Good evening. This one is Jeremy Donaldson.
And this one is Megan Wolf. It's the 3rd blood moon in the year of the Severed Heart, and this is an Ancient One special event hosted by your arcane and occult news team.
In an ancient tower, concealed within the hallowed forest of Tittlewood, High Priest Dr. Charles Magnus and his appropriately named unworthy congregation have been working on a grand act of devotion.
They claim their Euphoria device will raise overall happiness levels throughout the country, which, as we all know, provides a dramatic and positive increase in taste for it that devours.
We'll be in and out of the schedule throughout the evening, with our eager team of supplicants standing by up and down its blessed stalking grounds. They'll report live, first, on whether the device has brought a smile to their faces, and then later we'll find out if it's brought flavour to their veins.
We'll have sacrificial offerings from the worlds of science, religion and entertainment, and of course those all-important flavour results.
So don't move that dial, and as always,
appease the great ancient.
Right, that's 45 seconds back. If we could maybe see. Oh, God! It's our Ten seconds, everybody. 10 seconds, everybody.
5.
Welcome back. In just a few swishes of its mighty barbed tentacles, this resplendent machine behind me...
Actually, Miss Wolf, I think it might be best if we conducted the experiment sooner rather than later, all things considered.
Oh, yes, of course. Sorry, I was still on script. Maybe just a couple of quick introductory chats, though, to set the scene. You are Doctor and High Priest Charles Magnus.
Yes, I suppose so.
Please explain to our undeserving audience, how will this device please its great and terrible malevolence?
Well, as we all know, we are but food for the great ancient. It that devours the undying one, horror, stubbornness, incarnate. However, a few years ago, through a series of carefully conducted rituals, we gleaned that it has always found displeasure in our taste. It's a bit off, apparently. Well, according to our expert divinations, the beast is not content with our flavor. It's because of the soul-crushing fear we experience as it approaches at impossible angles from a darkening sky. Makes us taste a bit tart.
Even the sacrifice?
Yes. Our research suggests they can be quite scary too, for those on the receiving end.
I have noticed they often make a lot of a fuss.
I just assumed it was the ecstasy of being among the chosen.
It's a very difficult situation for the Undying One. After all, as we all know from the texts, its mere presence shall cause the blood to chill, and its touch brings forth the cold revulsion of disease and decay.
I can see how it might be hard to maintain a smile under those circumstances.
And it does like to play with its food, rather. An arm here, a leg there. As divine privileges go, it can be a bit traumatic.
I see. So, it wants us to go to our deaths happy and with a smile, does it? Ignore that pesky survival instinct of ours.
Oh, those pesky humans.
Well, that seems entirely reasonable to me. How do we accomplish it?
Well, once I activate the Euphoria device, we will all be able to remain joyful and at peace, even as we watch our families devoured before meeting our own inevitable fate. We can meet our horrifically visceral ends without complaint or fear. In short, we will finally taste lovely. Thus ensuring the unspeakable horror will have a bountiful food supply for millennia to come, which I think we can all agree is the ultimate goal.
Can't get no argument from me.
Well then, without any further ado at all whatsoever, let's do this thing. High Priest Magnus, bestow upon us your mighty gift of blissful ignorance.
Right, let's get out that way. We shot this before everything everywhere at once, so it came out, came to stages.
Thank God. I haven't seen anyone all day. The whole building seems to be an enormous, healthy buffet. I've been snacking the whole time.
I've told you 1,000 times, Cherry. It's the total number of fruit minus the total number of vegetables multiplied by their combined ability to keep medical professionals away. I honestly don't see why that's so hard for you to remember.
If you could just wait here, please, Dr. Mandarin. The host will be with you shortly.
Not him.
Sorry, Dr. Mandarin. Wait, no, please, no!
Leave that alone, please, Colin.
There it is.
There what is?
You look really cute in this universe. Back in a sec.
Winston, it occurs to me, I think I might have been eating the staff. Specifically, Patrick. Just Don't tell anyone, all right?
What's happened to her?
No idea. Colin can handle it. He handles everything else. Anyway, Lemony Donaldson, this is Dr. Charles Mandarin.
Ah, of course. Lemony Donaldson, professionally sour.
All the sharpest minds are.
Sorry I'm late. Colin left me in the dressing room again. Professor Mandarin.
Actually, it's Doctor, apparently.
Either is fine.
And we're going live in 10. Colin!
Shit.
Channel 1. It's time for a special event.
5,
Throwing the regular
4,
schedule away for a
3.
night of smiles with Lemony
Stupid.
Good evening. I'm Lemony Donaldson.
And I'm Mango Wolf. It's the 13th of March 1985, and this is a Channel 1 of Your 5-A-Day special event, hosted by your National Nightly Fruit team.
In a bowl, nestled on an occasional table in Chittlebury, Dr. Charles Mandarin and his succulently named Gesticulation Collective have been working on a secret project.
They claim their ambulatory device will finally enable us all to grow our own arms and legs, whatever they are. Tonight, live on Channel 1, we'll be putting that world-changing claim to the test.
We'll be in and out of schedule throughout the evening with our team of reporters lying about up and down the country to report live on whether the device has actually given us all the ability to get up off our cores and move for ourselves.
We'll have experts from the world of salad, pudding and preserves, and of course, those all-important results.
So, even though you soon might be finally able to, don't move that dial. Stick with Channel 1 all evening as we bring you
The Night of Limbs.
Okay, that's 45 seconds, everyone.
Really prickly, you know.
Funny, I was going to say the same thing to Lemony.
I don't know what you mean. I have the rind of a young, fresh peach.
Well, you should probably give it back to her.
When we come back, we'll do the questions about your device, Dr. Mandarin.
Okay. I'll need my presentation, though.
Yes, I believe we're just getting it ready now.
Oh.
10 seconds. 10 seconds. Going live in 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back. In just a few minutes, the scrumptious machine behind me will be activated and maybe, just maybe, we will all finally find ourselves freed from our bowls. But first, let's meet the man behind the movement, Dr. Charles Mandarin.
Hello.
Dr. Mandarin, this whole notion of granting fruit self-driven momentum, that's a little far-fetched, surely.
Not at all, Lemony. After years of research, a top team, and some out-of-the-orchard thinking, we believe we've finally discovered the secret of rapid evolution.
Well, then, please do tell us how it works.
Ah, well, this is where my presentation comes in handy. If we could just flip over to the first page there. Thank you. There we are. So, as you can see, our current lack of movement will be solved by the additional growth of what I've named limbs. These limbs will be subdivided into two categories. The first pair, we're calling them arms, will allow for more complex tasks and interactions with the environment. The second, currently called legs, are stronger but less precise and will enable us to change our location unaided.
Wow, that is quite the claim. Do you have any idea as to the implications of such a large change?
Well, of course, on the next page, please. Thank you.
What was that?
So, as you can see, we expect a significant increase in productivity for the average fruit. The capabilities of these limbs is really quite extraordinary.
Yes, if we can work out how to use them. Dr. Mandarin, this seems like dramatic, life-altering science. But have you run tests? Do we know this is even safe?
Well, obviously, risk can never be totally eliminated. You can't make a flan without losing a segment, as they say, Mr. Donaldson. However, we've run numerous safety tests on vegetables. They are our nearest biological neighbors, after all, even if they do seem subsentient. We've brought in our prototype model to demonstrate tonight.
Shit.
Oh, wow, well, that is impressive. And it all works without damaging the poor vegetable.
Well, we're more than 87% confident that any pain felt was minimal at most.
All right, then. Well, thank you for that, Dr. Mandarin. Now let's get that thing out of here, shall we? Whew, dirt, let's give me the pips. We were hoping to go live to the new government presentation cushion for a special message from the Prime Ministers, Peach Clement and Julia Limesbury, but unfortunately he's got a bit pickled and she's worried he'll just take the piss. So I think we're just going to make our way over to the machine. Oh, careful, Colin. Colin, I can't see.
Watch it!
Please down here, Colin.
I seem to be stuck under. Oh.
Colin, don't forget about Cherry.
The most ridiculous ones, less likely we're getting information from. But that's fine.
I think we're all here.
Even though we've got quite a lot of information from the
so
single
there's
ones.
Who's here?
I'm here. Me, Cherry Mims, 24 hours old. My favourite places are refrigerators, vineyards, and black forests. Also, I'm here.
As am I.
Good. Let's get the countdown started then. Cherry?
Yes, sure. Okay, starting at 10,
9, 8, 7, 6. Come on, Colin.
5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Could you press that for me, please?
For Christ's sake.
Never liked him. Let's get out of here before the police arrive.
So we did 3 MS, so now we're doing. Oh my god, it's not as the MS, so yeah. These two might have information, but I still don't think it's the first one. We'll soon find out. I don't mind because we get to see all these different areas. Oh, what are we?
This is lovely.
This way, please. This is Jeremy.
Welcome, welcome. Delightful to meet you. Jeremy Donaldson.
Dr. Charles Magnus.
Chester Mims. 324. My favourite Gwangons are Garglax, Kitterkill, and Peng.
Fascinating. Shall we?
Oh, yeah. This is excellent.
Leave that alone, please, Colin.
Robo Jetty. Brilliant. This is the future, then.
It's the present, Colin. Are you feeling all right? Do you need to visit the bliss space?
Bliss space? How much that cost?
You're so funny.
Where is the bliss space?
Same place it's always been.
She was more helpful as a human.
Don't be technophobic, please, Colin. The uploaded are just as human as everyone else.
Is everyone in the future this sickeningly nice?
I guess we'll find that out tomorrow.
So not in the next 5 minutes, though.
Colin, you brighten my day, and I love you.
Right. That's new.
Sorry I'm late. I got caught up at the House of Sensation.
No apology required. You're here on time. This is Dr. Charles Magnus. And this?
Chester Mims, 324. My favourite.
10 seconds.
I'll kiss you later.
No need. I'm not much of one for formalities.
5, 4, 3.
Good evening, friends. I'm Jeremy Donaldson. It's another beautiful day.
And I'm Megan Wolfe. It's the 13th of March in the year 3751, and this is a galaxy-wide broadcast on Interstellar Wave Range 1.
Humanity, as we know it today, is of course lovely.
War, inequality, sickness, crime, and death. These have long been just story beats in
I like how we
cautionary
just got
tales
same
we tell
setup
our
though,
infant
even though it's
clones.
the future.
But let us never forget that in our primitive past, these were accepted as inescapable parts of everyday life.
And tonight, according to our guests, we will all be able to experience a long-forgotten sensation thanks to this, their despondency device.
Welcome, friends, with love, to
The Night of Tears. Oh, Jenny, you look lovely. New wheels.
Temporary. I should get my body back next week. There was a holdup. Apparently it's still only 7 years old, but it'll be back for next Giving's Day.
Oh, same one?
Pretty much. A bit taller this time, I hope.
How long does Find Mine need?
No more than a minute.
Wonderful. This gives us all a little time to get to know each other before the experiment.
Are you scared?
I don't know. What does that feel like?
10 seconds.
I don't know.
Going in 5, 4, 3.
Welcome, friends, with love, to the Night of Tears.
In just a few minutes, the impressive machine next to me will be activated. But before that, let's all adore the man behind the misery, Dr. Charles Magnus.
Hello.
So, Dr. Magnus, if your experiment works, and I, for one, believe that it will, tonight, for the first time in more than a millennium, human beings within range will experience what the history books have called sadness. Is that correct?
You are indeed absolutely correct. By analyzing the surviving musical compositions and the literary works from before the fall, we believe we can artificially induce this long-forgotten sensation, or at least something close to it, dissatisfaction, angst, or ennui.
I've got to confess, I'm a little scared, Dr. Magnus.
Oh, there's really no need to be afraid. We've set up the machine to automatically switch off after an hour, in case we become so sad we can't lift up our arms.
Goodness, can sadness do that?
No one remembers, Megan. That's what makes this project so exciting.
And you are Dr. Magnus's assistant.
Chester Mims, 324. My preferred atmosphere is 78% nitrogen, 21% oxygen, and 1% other stuff.
Exactly how sad will your device make us, Dr. Magnus? I've heard legends that sadness can drive people to harm themselves, or write poetry, or become estate agents.
Oh no. Thanks to the sterling work by Dolores and the Atemat emotional resonance, we've been able to develop harmonic limiters that will keep sadness levels to no more than a quiet, contemplative weep.
Yes, I hear you've had a huge team working on this. Is there anyone else you'd like to single out for love at this time?
It would be remiss of me not to thank Doris and all of the staff at Metaversal Stability.
Don't think so.
And of course, Diana and the fine minds in variational linguistics.
Don't forget
Not likely, Alex.
Of course, Doreen in temporal attunement and a team of child geniuses. Is there anyone else?
Daisy in televisual variants.
You think? Oh, why not? Yes. Thank you to Daisy in televisual variants.
How many people worked on this project?
Hundreds.
Thousands, possibly.
And it all culminates in this live test.
But first, a message from the fine mind.
Good evening, that's about 40 seconds back.
Final checks, Chester.
I wonder what the evolutionary advantage to sadness.
A fascinating question, and it does seem an entirely redundant experience.
Yes, like anger or desire.
We were animals.
Indeed. And now we are evolved. Probably unrecognizable to our primitive ancestors. Collected, at peace, and calm.
10 seconds, everybody.
The ultimate humans.
Yes.
Oh, my flies are undone.
Going in 5, 4, 3. Safe travels with love.
Well, final checks are being carried out by Mr. Mintz, and I think we're just about ready to go. Excited, Dr. Magnus?
Yes, I think I am. But hopefully soon I will be utterly miserable.
Indeed. On that, as on absolutely everything else, we can all agree.
Let's push that button and see if we can't stop enjoying our perfect lives. Chester.
Of course. And with love.
That was fun.
I think we should do this again. Just for me.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been this relaxed since I saw blind Lemon Farley play the sousaphone.
Which is Yeah, so we're on to... Okay. Last one, at least running new. The only thing I can think of, what I think I missed, Beatrice.
Winston, I don't want to alarm you, but I think I'm moving. And I don't feel good.
I told thee 1,000 times, Chester. It'd be the number of blind dates I've been on when they all turned out to be mermaids, followed by the number of pucks on me left hand, before the hook, that is. The date me childhood sweetheart married the second mate, the age of ship's cat was when it got drowned, the number of conversations I've had with the Pirate King, and the exact time I made me mar walked out the blank. We better start the record and I'll find something to do.
Yes, Captain Magnus. Sorry, Captain Magnus.
Right, you sit yourself there. They'll be with you when they're ready.
Fuck off, Chester. Not you.
Yarr.
Best be leaving that alone, Colin.
Oh, I like this. This could be fun.
We're not in the business of fun, boy. We're in the business of telling people what's what and getting booty while we do. Yo-ho!
Yo-ho!
Okay, let's not push it too far, though. Might get old a bit quick, this one.
What does Colin think he's getting old? Oh, blast if I know. Boy's got naught but empty sails on top of his shoulders.
Captain Magnus, Captain Donald. Gotta say, not sure I trust you in law.
We pirates don't take the trust.
True enough.
Sorry I be late. Ran into a couple of blackguards. Had to teach them a thing or two about manners.
You must be Captain Wolf. Always thought it was strange there was the two.
Ah, just means there's two blades to run you through, you things.
All right, you lot, get to it. We're going live in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yo-ho! I be Captain Donald.
And I'm Captain Wolf. Yo-ho! Tonight we got a very special announcement for everyone in the fleet, straight from the Pirate King himself, so listen up.
Damn straight. We ain't in the habit of repeating ourselves. Deep in Dreyfus Cove, in an island that can't be found, Captain Magnus has been working on something that will change the pirate's life for good.
He's got a few things to say, and we got a few things to ask him, so keep watching as we bring you
the Night of Cheers!
Right. That's 1 minute back and not a second more. Got it?
Yo-ho!
Yo-ho!
I'm just saying, I don't think pirates really said the word booty, you know, outside the film, so it's got different meaning.
Shut it, Sprung! I'm the captain round here.
The captain's round here.
Right! We're the captains round here. And if we want to call it treasure, gold, doubloons, or booty, we can. And there's nothing you can do about it. It's your job to just smile and nod. Got it? Good. Now go start the whole device.
Yeah, Chloe, that's another one. Have an age one.
You better show us some respect, Carl! If you want to keep your limbs intact, that is.
I'll shut him up for a bit. We're coming back in 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back. I trust you all knew better than to go anywhere. Only got a few minutes till the machine behind me gets activated, so tell us, Captain Magnus, what does it do?
Well, Captain Wolf, as you know, we pirates love to say, yo-ho! Yo-ho! Well, my Euphoria device will increase the number of hoes. Soon we'll all be saying, yo-ho-ho!
I don't trust it. What if it overloads? We could end up saying, yo-ho-ho-ho!
Or yo-ho-ho-ho-ho-ho-ho-ho!
That's too many hoes. I don't want to be saying yo-ho-ho-ho-ho-ho-ho!
We're not gonna be saying yo-ho-ho-ho-ho-ho-ho! We're just gonna be saying yo-ho-ho! One more ho, all right?
Well, it better work. Because one way or not, tonight, you be the entertainment.
Don't you worry. We done appropriate preparations. The test will go plenty well. And then I think we'll need to discuss the terms of respect. about you tell us all how it all works? Captain Donaldson, you are funny. Why would I tell you how my device does what it does? If I did that, that'd be the first moment I got a knife in me back. My first mate Mims over there would have done that years ago if he wasn't so fucking hopeless.
Agreed.
I like how it still needs a sense that even though we're a pirate shit, like we pirates, like...
So, it does beg the question, Captain Magnus. What do we need you for?
I thought you might try something like that. That's why I took precautions.
Don't do anything too hasty like that, Jesus. Easy on the merchant.
Shut your mouth! Prisoners are for trading, not for talking.
Good work, Mr. Mims. I'm glad to see nothing went wrong. Now, where's the other?
Other one.
Yeah. The one who's gonna fuck up your day. Now drop it, you fuck. I hope for your sake, Captain, that this device works. Because if it doesn't, you'll be in a world of pain.
So, out of the ones that actually did get any information ending, because this is now nearly ending.
The entire line's going to mean something totally different to a modern-day audience.
Stop your brother and press the button, or I will kill you myself and press the button.
All right, Ryan, do it already.
Yeah. You're good. Okay.
Please, can we go? There's nothing even here. I can't reach my desk. And I've been a little ill.
So, we've done them all the ones that we need to do. So I think... I didn't look down here. The only thing that I think was one TV. We'll show you one TV. That's all I can think. There was something at the beginning that I don't think I fully got. Chris is, yeah.
Oh, we're back. I've been this handsome bloke before. This is the Chris verse. Just look at that notepad on gendered Chris. It's all gonna play out the same way again, you know.
I've told you 1,000 times, sycophantic Chris. It's the number of blind dates I've been on when no one's turned up, followed by the worrying number of lumps under my left arm, the date my childhood sweetheart, Chris, married my best Chris, and the age my cat, Chris, was when I ran him over. The number of conversations I've had with my distant paternal Chris, and the exact time my neurotic maternal Chris walked out. I honestly don't see why it's so hard for you to remember.
If you could just sit here, Science Chris, the host will be with you shortly.
Okay, so this is going.
Sorry, Science Chris.
So I'm trying to think. There's nothing else to be
I
said.
don't like it. I don't like this. I mean, a show's one thing, but a whole world.
Are you okay, Colin?
I don't like it.
What doesn't Colin like?
Everything, apparently.
Oh, is that all? Ah, you must be so-called Science Chris. I'm Principled Shabby News Chris. But for tonight, you can call me Cynical Chris.
What a strange nickname.
Sorry I'm late. Clingy Chris. Science Chris.
That's right.
Career-driven cutthroat Chris. Nice to meet you.
10 seconds, everybody.
Hang on, Wes.
Everybody set? Okay, we are going in 5, 4, 3.
Maybe there wasn't anything here. I can't remember.
Good evening. I'm outdated, ill-tempered News Chris.
And I'm charismatic sellout Chris. It's the 13th of March 1985 and this is a Channel Chris special event hosted by your national nightly Chris team.
In a laboratory nestled in the sleepy hills of Chryslerberry, Science Chris and his optimistically named Happiness Chrislective have been working on a secret project.
They claim their Chrisphoria device will raise overall happiness levels throughout the country. Tonight, live on Channel Chris, we'll be putting that claim to the test.
We'll be in and out the schedule throughout the evening, with our team of roving Chris's standing by up and down the country to report live on whether the device has brought a smile to your business.
We'll have Chris's from the world of science, politics and entertainment, and of course those all-important results.
So don't move that dial, stick with Channel Chris all evening as we bring you
The Night of Smiles.
Okay, that's about 30 seconds back. Has anyone seen Big Chris? It's not like him to be late.
You worry too much, floor manager Chris. He's not missed a show yet.
It's only a matter of time.
Well, I certainly hope not. I was promised that he would be here for the big button press.
I'm sure he'll be here.
Oh, fuck. Sorry. Late. Oh, those fucking stairs. Oh, not used to these legs.
See, just time. We are going live in
I don't
5.
think where else. It's not the pirate verse because we didn't get anything there. Horror, nothing. I don't
Welcome
think.
back. In just a few minutes, the impressive machine behind me will be activated in the first ever mass test of its type. But before then, here he is, everybody. The man himself, Big
I believe
Chris.
the music was literally.
Couldn't miss the big button push, could I, sycophantic employee Chris?
Right, as always, boss.
Yes, thank you for joining us, Big Chris. But if we might turn to the man behind this experiment, Science Chris, I'm told it's also a pleasure to have you here.
Yes, thank you.
So, please, walk us through the aims of the Happiness Chris Lective and what the Christorio device will do for the country.
Well, it's not too complicated to understand, really. We are all Chris. We know this, and we accept it to be true. And thus, despite our various comical differences, on a fundamental level, we are all the same. Our device utilizes this link to tweak our collective emotional frequency to create a joint feeling of elation. And with happier Chris's, there will be, of course, a happier world.
And I'm sure all of this comes at a great expense to the average tax-paying Chris, am I right?
Sorry, predictably disagreeable, Chris. I'm just going to quickly
which
jump in here, mate.
done this one again.
Obviously, brilliant work. Good stuff. But theoretically, what would happen if someone were to, I don't know, switch
Mercy
around the
first.
Y's in the relay?
Oh, it wouldn't happen.
How so?
No, Chris alive would be so stupid.
Okay, that was Versiverse was 1VL. And because both alike and dignity. All right.
Oh God, not here again. I'm leaving you with the goat.
Good Mims.
It's
thou
okay.
hast been told one
Okay, it's not this one. Not that one. Could be this one. Could be this one.
1,000 times.
Not that one. That one might be. Nowhere verse. Look there. Not that one. Not that one. We just need the department. And that's the last bit. Could be incisors. I don't think the department was mentioned.
Number thou shalt count.
We got everything about the department.
Those I have wooed, who quick to spirit fled. My poxes and my tragic date of love.
Suddenly, I think I have to end it here.
Betwixt betrayal.
I probably have the information for tomorrow
Hieronymus'
to
age went
find out
partly
what we
deaf.
need. So
Sometimes
that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna. So I did not realize this was going to be as long as I thought. I thought it was going to be a shorter one, but no, it's actually kind of long. So I should be back. We're going to do that. I'm going to come back to this probably tomorrow. Again, I'm sorry. I thought it was. I didn't realize how long. I mean, to be honest, out of all of them, this has been my favorite. This has been fantastic. This has been a great DLC. I think they put a lot of effort. So for something that's like a DLC, they put a lot of effort into it. I know the fruit verse was probably there. I think they did actually say that it was like last minute, kind of like, oh, throw that in as well, which is such a simple thing. But I think it's great. I think it's such a long one for a DLC. It really is long and nice and got a decent amount of story and stuff, which is great. It's definitely my favorite. And definitely kind of like coming out of the main game, which is a lot more dark and kind of sadder. This has been quite a nice change where we go from something more funny and, you know, that kind of thing. And Postman's quite, you know, alright. Anyway, as I say, I should be back tomorrow. I'll probably have the information of what I need to go to, because that's the only thing is the department, which I probably did hear, but I probably went by me and not really realised it. I'll try. What I'm going to try and do is maybe try and find what which department is in the meantime, so I'm ready for the next time. But yeah, anyway, I should be back tomorrow, and yeah, alright, see ya, bye!